Yes, hello, hi everybody, how's it going? Yeah, I am live, later than usual, but what are you gonna do? How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody had a lovely day. Hello. Beetle, I thoroughly enjoyed your stream today. Just gonna go to sleep, have a good sleep, Tux, have a good one. Ah, jeez. 1 second. Do 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 do. Goodbye, Haas. It was a wild one? It was a wild one, I liked it a lot. Yeah, super fun, super fun. You would dream of Beetle's strong thighs, oh boy. Oh, hope everybody. Hey, Customer, how's it going? Hope you're all ready for some Silent Hill. Should be fun. Should be really fun. Man, am I tired? I did a lot of D&D prep today, but everything is mostly ready for tomorrow. There's like a few little kinks that I'm probably forgetting about that I'm sure will be brought to my attention immediately as I start. That I'll be backtracking and pacing to figure out what to do while all that happens. But yeah. Your hill is not silent? Well, this one is probably pretty silent. Hello, Fezzert. Nice to see a mod finally in chat for once. It's a late stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and, well, actually, I'll wait. Let's see. We're just in. No, I think we're all in this room together at this point. I'm excited to play this new game. Today's a roller coaster. Oh yeah, hope it was a good one. I hope it was a fun ride. Just stare from the dark. You sense something? No, what are you talking about, Cash? What are you talking about? No. Hey, I did. What's illegal here? Nothing. I'm playing this game on Steam, where I purchased it. Illegal? No. I don't think there's anything illegal with this at all. I would never break a law, especially during a sponsorship stream. You know how bad that would look on me? I would never break the law. Hello, Drew. I am Backbeat. By the way, nobody play any sound alerts right now. They're not on this end. You will not hear them. And I am waiting. I guess I can hop over the other screen. Okay. There we go. We're here now. You can see the little band stuff like that. Oh, there you go. Ha! I saved it. Quack. Hey, everybody. Another cool thing that you have not seen yet. Look at the eyebrows. Look at the eyebrows and look how they move. You see? They move. I think it's cool. Get quacked? Yeah, get quacked. As an American, you can sense crime being committed. There's no crime being committed. What? When did the new Oh, you never saw the new... Drew, go over to my art channel on my Discord and see the whole entire thing. It's a whole entire thing. Yeah. But yeah, super cool, super cool. You've missed so much. It's all good, it's all good. No, you're not smelling any crime, Beetle. There's no crime. Not a single crime is being committed right now. Trust me. Can I control from here? Oh, I can. Okay, I'm just gonna play the game through my stream software. I don't have it pulled up on my actual thing. Yeah, Drew, the drawing has suspicious papers on the floor. What do you mean they're suspicious? Wait, suspicious papers? What's so suspicious about the papers? What? Oh, I think Drew is burning some food or something. But hang on, why the suspicious? You wake up and your cat is throwing up. Then I start a day. Dropping a mug, it broke. Cup of tea on my phone charger doesn't work. The most angles, the awkward angle, and you finally ran out of ice cream. That sounds like a really bad day. I'm sorry you had such a bad day. I hate days where nothing goes right. Bouncy, will we learn about the other characters' backstories? That is not up to me. That is up to the other characters. They are free to do what they will. You're very worn out, I bet. Take a good rest. Have a good night, Tux. Yeah, I am no longer in control of any, of that stuff. You're gonna DoorDash. Any suggestions? I don't know. I don't know what's around you, Fezzert. Yeah, those types of days suck. Just realized the artist didn't forget Bouncy's. Yeah. Nope, can't forget it. An essential part. You reveal the character's backstory in anime style? Oh, heck yeah. So, like, right before they die in flashback style? With Unraveled playing. Ugh, probably should have ate today. Let me see, I got a Pop-Tart. You came into glorious singing. Singing? Who's singing? Oh, I'm not singing. I am not singing Unravel. No, I don't even know how to sing that one. It's too high for me. Reveal yours when the time is right. I'm excited for all of you revealing it. Can't forget the C word? No. Yeah, I understand, Joe. I understand. I just like I want to catch everybody's streams as much as I can. But what? What am I doing? Why? Why are you saying why? Singer, I'm not singing Unraveled. I cannot. I will not. Not singing Unraveled. I gotta learn the lyrics. I don't have time to learn those lyrics. I'm like Drew, I'm always busy. I worked all day today. I was in Roll20 and stuff like that. You just finished streaming, you would have rated me. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, it's the thought that counts. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. We're just stalling for time while the sponsor shows up. They're getting their laptop booted up. Bing bong. Link V Gobble, thanks so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Welcome in. You're coming at a great time. Today is the first sponsorship stream. Rocking a new PNG. This is all new. Yeah, and we'll talk about the sponsor once they come in. Pull your beans. Don't pull the beans. No pulling of beans here. No, do not save 20k. Cash, you're not going to save up 20k. There is no way you're going to save 20k, Cash. You're going to blow it all in quacks before it even happens. Yeah, this looks an exciting weekend. It's a very exciting weekend for me with the sponsorship stream happening right now. And tomorrow, 8 hours of D&D. I will be DMing for 8, well, not like for the whole 8 hours. Starting at 2 p.m. EST tomorrow, and for the first half hour, I will be answering any questions about it as I play a game in the background. You're on 2.3k, so you're basically there? Nah, there's no way. You have 4k? I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit. But yeah, and then the East Coast table will play, and then for about an hour, I will be doing other stuff. And yeah. My new icon is nice. Yeah, you can totally say that. Yeah, go for it, go for it. You know, hang on. I can put the whole thing on screen for you guys while we wait, since some of you are new and have not seen it. Allow me to provide to you the whole entire scene. Let me just hide game capture and then put on display capture. There you go. This is the whole thing. The desk doobie? Yeah, the desk doobie got a doobie. But yeah, I got this done at an Etsy store. You can see the credit down below of where I got it but the artist was Bougie on Etsy, and you can find their store link down below. Amazing work. It took a long time. It was labor. It was definitely a lot of the love went into it. I can definitely feel it, you know. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. And I animated the pen and the eyebrows personally, which was super fun to do. Usually, I'm not a very good artist. But yeah. Suspicious papers? What about the paper? Why are they suspicious? I don't get it. I don't get why they're suspicious. I don't understand. Hey, we can zoom in a little bit and showcase this stuff. They're all the lyrics. I see. They kind of sus? What? Why? I don't get it. I actually don't. Why are they suspicious? I really appreciate that they used it. I didn't even ask them to, but they put a DAW on here, and I love that. You love all the bunnies? I do too. They're so great. There's so many hidden ones too. Like there's one right here. There's one right here. Background. There's one up here. I think it's holding a bomb or a record. Either one. They're on the record. And you know one thing I didn't notice? Over here, these are... it's Bohemian Rhapsody lyrics. I love it. I love it so much. No weebs allowed? What do you mean no weebs allowed? Have you seen me? Have you seen my picture? But yeah, I love it to bits. Yeah, super cool. What's the icon on a shirt? It's a reference to my most favorite artist. I didn't want to use an actual logo because of copyrights, but it is a reference to an artist I enjoy very much. Am I a weeb? Of course I am. What about Asda? Ah, come on now, Beetle. Don't be like that. Set for tomorrow, you totally about his character? Nice. You need to go because you have work tomorrow? Have a good one, Drew. Have a good one. We're just waiting for the sponsor. He's just taking his time. I'm gonna go check on him real quick, actually. Just anime in general. Okay, let me go check on guy. Is he online yet? Hello, my friend. Are you here? I'm sure he's fine. Come on, let's get the game back up. There we go. Do you expect people to play every kill we make in D&D? Fantastic. You gotta save your channel points for that. You're already a stand for this campaign? Oh, I wouldn't do that just yet. I might be a terrible DM. You shed freedom tears when you hear Sweet Victory. You love D&D? I love D&D too. I've been doing it for 13 years. And it's so fun to do. It really is. Yep, it's gothic high fantasy. Gothic horror high fantasy. So, it's an interesting combination, I gotta say. Very interesting combo. But we somehow made it work, and it somehow fits really well for what all I've written, and for what all of you have written too. All of you did really well writing a gothic horror high fantasy in terms of your backgrounds. But more essentially, kinda, yeah, a little bit less techy, like, well, I don't know, I guess kind of is kind of Bloodborne-esque. I'm a great DM? Lies, that's a lie. Kefio's Gothic Horror Fairy Tale? Oh, cool, that's pretty similar. Yeah, I'm excited for it tomorrow. We'll be running 2 different tables. If you want to catch the the East Coast table, tune in at 2:30. If you want to catch the European table, tune in at 5:30, both EST. And I think our guest is finally here.
Oh, am I here?
Yeah, you are here. How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. 1 second. For some reason. Oh wait, no. I think you just blend in because of the dark. Hang on. Okay, you'll just be in that corner over there, kind of blending in.
Oh, I do like doing that. I do that every now and then.
All right, I'm gonna stream for you on Discord really quick, so you don't have to go through Twitch. Wait, hang on. Can I not? Hang on. Why does my Discord say Silent Hill? Okay, hang on. Do you see it by joining there?
Going where?
I am currently broadcasting on Discord in the chat room. You can see that I'm live there.
Oh yes, I do see it.
I got on flip-flopped work, my bad. Warlock. The Europeans are playing 2:30 EST. The East Coast are playing 5:30. I'm mixing them up. Do you see it?
Yes, I do. I see it.
If you joined that, is it streaming my Discord or is it streaming Silent Hill?
Streaming Discord.
Interesting. That's unfortunate.
Is it supposed to be streaming Silent Hill? Or
Yes.
do you have to switch it over?
Try this one. What do you see there?
I see a web browser, I think.
I see. That's not it either. This is interesting. I didn't expect to have this issue. I could share the screen, but then you get no volume, which is not good.
No volume game or view?
And if you join through the Twitch stream, you're gonna hear both. You're gonna hear us both twice.
Could I mute the Twitch stream?
You could mute the Twitch stream, yes, but then how would you hear the game?
Huh, you bring up a very good point.
So this is an interesting debacle. Discord is stinky? Discord is stinky. What do we do here? I wonder why it's telling me Discord is Silent Hill.
That is weird.
That is really weird.
Yeah, because right now I am seeing Discord.
Interesting.
Green. Are you on Silent Hill right now?
Yes.
That's weird.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the music, so it's less in my ear.
Moving over Discord right now.
Weird. Super weird. Hang on, chat. I gotta troubleshoot first. Oh, right, I gotta end my status. So, people can see that I'm streaming. Ah, jeez. What do we do? Sound may not be available when sharing a screen. Well, how do we get it to share sound on the device? That's what I want to know. Let's do that for now. And maybe there's a workaround. Maybe there's a workaround we can do. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. We got to get this figured out. While I figure this,
see Silent Hill.
You can see it, but you probably can't hear it.
Oh well. If it comes down to it, I guess that's okay. Also, I don't see the overlay.
Oh yeah, you won't be able to see the overlay. That's only on the stream because it's running through my software.
Oh, right.
But
I don't know
you
how
can.
Stream works. Never done it.
It's all good. Another thing, while I get this going, you can probably open up Twitch and see chat, and you can go and say hi to them.
Oh yeah, I can.
Audio on Discord.
Oh, look at me. I'm moving when I speak. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
To fix this issue, make sure that the overlay features properly.
I like the guest's voice. Oh, thank you.
Okay, we might get audio. We might have audio. There's no BGM right now, so even if there was, hey, look, Stream almost did the thing.
Oh, it did.
It did the
That's
thing.
adorable.
Yeah.
I love that.
I wrote it myself. I hope it's to your. I hope it suits you.
That does suit me. Save
Fantastic.
10% off with promo code CampBackbeat. That's so cool.
Stream quality and no.
Just for the viewers. Just for the viewers.
Just for the viewers, yeah.
Special deal.
Special deal.
If you
All
like
right.
spooky masks.
We might have to just work with this for now until we think of a better solution.
Yeah, I'm on the I'm viewing it through Twitch right now,
Okie doke.
and so I can see the chat, I guess, because that's kind of important.
Yeah. So with the screen sharing, do you hear the UI like tapping?
No, I
You
do
do
have
not.
the Twitch stream muted, so I don't like hear us
Right.
talking twice, but I can't hear it through the Discord thing.
Ah, it's so unfortunate.
That's okay, though. If I guess we could continue without the audio.
I guess for now.
Trust me, I know what the Silent Hill UI sounds like. It's got a
Okay.
very sound.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and let's let the front. Like, I'm assuming there's gonna be a cutscene in front. Let's let that play, and then we'll talk about CampBloodHub. By the way, do you want me to call you like anything in particular?
Oh, you can call me by my real name. You don't have to
Okay.
call me by my shop name.
Okay.
That's just like my, persona, I guess. It's like I am Camp Hub, but I just go by whatever. Everyone I think knows who my normal name
Sounds good. I wasn't sure.
my thing. No, it's okay.
Let's get into this. Let me know if the audio is bad, anybody. Alert me if the audio is bad. Let's see what this cutscene's all about.
We got a guy waking up in a car. So you've never played any of the Silent Hill games, like
I don't
ever?
even know anything about them. I've never seen the movies. The only thing I know is what I saw
Really?
from Dead by Daylight.
Oh, man. So like this is obviously, from what you could probably tell, this is the main character.
I see.
His name is Harry Mason.
He looks like every other main character ever.
Pretty much, yeah.
Where is Cheryl?
Cheryl Mason.
It's a ghost town. Oh, there's not even voice acting. I see. I feel less bad about making you play this without audio.
There isn't voice acting? Huh.
No.
Oh, I guess, I mean, it is a PlayStation 1 game,
Oh
like,
my,
way back.
I have to use a directional pad?
Oh, wow. I've never
Oh my.
played the first one because it's, like, so old. It's so
Oh
hard
my.
to get your hands on.
So, okay, so directional pad. Up and down are walking, and left and right are turning. So I have to turn, then move. I can't strafe or anything.
Oh, yeah, because I played Silent Hill 2 and 3, and they have like a 3D like movement system and a 2D movement system, and like I always switched it to the one where like you didn't have to turn before you would walk because I hated having to do that.
I've even been playing it this way, but it's not a fast-paced game. Could have sworn there was voice acting. Gonna be shaking and crying from watching. Oh, I hope it's not that scary. Ah, paused. From the
Oh,
controls, yeah.
does it even it blinks when it pauses? That's funny. I love that.
Interesting.
It's
What
like an
is
arcade
this?
game.
Status.
That
Commands?
is your
Equipment?
inventory.
What is this? I love it. Are these my save files? What?
No, this is your inventory
This
system, I'm
is, this
pretty
is my
sure.
this is my inventory system?
Yes, this is the inventory. It's like notoriously weird looking.
Yeah, there is
I love that
no.
when you go to the options menu, like the start, your guy, like he's just back there.
He's
Like
just
he's
back
just
there.
always in the background. He's just always sitting there, just staring off into space in the background.
I love it. Well, I was expecting maybe getting overhead for the inventory. This is cool. This is different. What is command? I guess I'll find out later. Ooh, a map. I don't have a map. All right. So tell us a little bit about Camp Blood Hub while I walk around.
Okay. So Camp Blood Hub is the name of my shop. Where I sell, as of right now, I only sell like Friday the 13th-esque hockey masks because ever since I was like, I think it was like maybe like a sophomore in high school, I got like obsessed with like the Friday the 13th movies, and like huge fan of like Jason Voorhees. Super
Cheryl?
big fan.
Oh,
Is
there's the
that
voices.
Cheryl?
My house. Oh, it's got voice acting now?
It's got voice acting now. Cheryl?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Where are you
What were
going?
they saying? Oh, right, yeah. So like
Hey,
I think
wait!
like high school
Stop!
got super into the masks and like the whole hockey mask thing and Jason, and I think it was like 2017. Oh, someone said my masks look cool. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Thank you. I love it that you like them. That's awesome. 2017 though was the first year I got like actually into it. So like I saw this guy on YouTube make a hockey mask. He like took one of those like blank ones you can buy at like the party store or something, and like he like repainted it and like made it look like all distressed and like aged and stuff and cool. And I was like, holy crap! I was like, that's so cool. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try that. I want to do that. I want to be like that guy. I'm gonna try it, see if I can do that. And it was like I got one of those blank ones off Amazon, got it, and then painted it and painted it to look all cool. I made one that was supposed to be from Friday the Third Part 3, so it was like the classic hockey mask, and I just kind of did my own things to it. Just kind of made it look how I thought they would look from the movie. And then I made like my first like full Jason costume that year for Halloween. I bought like this like super expensive, at least at the time for me, and as a high school, I didn't have a lot of money, so it was expensive. It was like $100, like this like latex like mask, like bald headed hood, and like got like some work clothes and stuff and some boots. Put it all together with my mask, and then did my first costume for Jason, like my first real Halloween costume that wasn't like something that was store bought. It was like my first like thing that I made myself. Made me feel really cool because like I made it myself, like it was mine. And then after that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep making these like masks because like they're like super cool. And I'm like I could just do whatever I want with them. It's like painting on a canvas, you know? It's like you just have a blank thing and then you just do whatever you want with it, and then it's just there. You just make it. And it's actually super easy to do it, surprisingly. It's not that hard to make one of those things. Like I got like to the point where I can make one in about 2 days. I used to make them. It took me like a week to make my first one. Now I can make them like 2 days. They're like really fun to make too. So I love doing it. It's something that I get to do that I love, and I have a you know get to make a little bit of money off of it and like kind of do a kind of business thing with it. But I started I think it was like 2019. I started my mother was like, "Hey, you should make like an Instagram account or like a social media account dedicated to like your masks or something, like your work." And I was like, "You just post them on there and see if people like them." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I did that. I started the account and I named it Camp Blood Hub. and I don't remember why I chose that name for it. It sounds kind of weird, and like I don't know. I think the reason that I chose it is because it's like in the Friday the 13th movies. I don't remember which movie it is, but like they call Camp Crystal Lake Camp Blood in one of the movies, or like they like reference to it as Camp Blood, and I was like, I always thought Camp Blood sounded super like scary, super cool for like a horror movie. And then I just named it CampBloodHub because I was like, oh, my Instagram page will be like the hub for all things Friday the 13th and stuff. And then I had the name for like so long after that that I was like, I just didn't change it because I was like, if I change it now, then everyone's gonna be like, oh, what's this page? This isn't CampBloodHub. I was gonna change it to like something different once I started actually selling my masks. So it was gonna be like Camp Blood Studio or something like that, or like something that
Oh,
sounded
delicious.
more like someone who makes things and sells them. But I just kept the name because I was like, I had it for so long. But yeah, I started the Instagram page for it and started posting my masks. I got some really good feedback, and people were like, wow, these are super cool. And that just made me feel even better about it because I was like, oh, people actually like my work. I was like, that's nice. And then I made I think the same year in 2019 I started on Etsy. I went up on Etsy and I was like, oh, people just sell whatever people just make things and sell them there. And I was like, I was like, maybe I could do that. And I was like, because I always thought like, making your own website and like making a shop and stuff and selling things online was like something for like people who had experience. And then I was like, you know what? I'll try it. And then all you have to do, it's super simple. I just set it up and just like, put like what your shop name is, set up a listing. You just put a price on the listing and then just like put up a picture of what it is. And you just, then boom, you have a thing that people can go to and buy things. And I was like, it was super simple. And I just set it up and I was like, wow, that was easy. And then from there, I just kind of started growing my business and like, I guess like kind of growing the name of Camp Blood Hub and just trying to like provide masks for like people who like wanted to do cool Halloween costumes but didn't want to either take the time or didn't have the, I guess, I don't know, the artistic abilities. I mean, I'm not like the greatest artist in the world or anything, but like, people who just like don't know where to start or just are, more into just having to buy them themselves and not like making things themselves and just want to kind of just have a thing, just like pay for it and have it. Like, and people who want good, like pretty decent quality masks at like an affordable price too. Because it's like, before when I was making my costume back in 2017, like I was talking about my first ever costume, I was looking for masks to buy, and like there's a whole lot of people who make Friday the 13th hockey masks that look really cool. They look like these guys who like work on them and like make ones that look like identical to the ones in the movie, like almost they look almost like the ones that they use on in the movies themselves. But like they're like super expensive. They're like some of those guys are like they like charge like $150 just for one of those plastic hockey masks, and then it's like, oh, there's no way I could afford that. So I wanted to make mine like more affordable to people who were more like me, who like weren't like collectors and stuff and just wanted to have something for a cool Halloween costume, but still looked like but still looked decent, like still looked accurate in like a good quality thing and not just something from the Halloween store, something like that. And that's where kind of like where I marketed my stuff more to like just average people who weren't like super huge collectors or super fans, and just more like kind of market my stuff just to people who want to make really fun and cool Halloween costumes but still have them like, kind of be accurate, the details and stuff, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's
And
super cool.
it is cool, and I have a lot of fun doing it. And
Is it
over the
raining
past
blood?
blood.
Is it raining? No, it was oh, a wheelchair. Okay. Okay,
Oh no,
continue,
that's
continue.
just that looks like normal rain.
Oh, okay.
A broken wheelchair.
Oh, thank you. Hiya, Hank, how's it going? Continue.
What was I saying? Oh, right. Over the past like year, like 2020 was like So everyone here knows 2020 was not a good year for pretty much anything. But 2020 was like the year I blew up for some reason, at least according to my standards. Because like 2019 when I started, I made a couple masks, sold a few. I had a really rocky start because when you put something up on the internet and are selling it, someone has to be the first person to buy it. Like I don't know about you, but like when I'm shopping online, I always look at the reviews and stuff because I want to know what other people said about it. But if it's like you're the first person to buy something, there's no reviews. You just have to trust that what you're buying is what you get, and especially if you're buying from like a non-reputable company, like from someone you don't know, it's really hard to like buy something and just kind of go based off of the description.
What is
if you
this?
don't physically have it in your hands.
What's going on here?
So it was really hard for me to start out at first because I was just like putting pictures of my stuff up and hoping to God someone would buy it.
How do I?
What the hell are those?
I don't know. What is? I've been terrified while I've been speaking this whole entire time. I want you to. I'm dead.
Oh no!
The game's a bit louder. Okay, I'll fix it in a second. Anyway, continue. I'll just have my heart attack.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think you're supposed to die at that part.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
think you're supposed to die because I think he like wakes up.
Ah, he is with me.
Yeah, I was right.
Terrifying.
Maybe it was a dream. I don't
turned
know.
it down.
I don't know much about Silent Hill 1. There's the cop lady. I think her name's like Sybil.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck.
I actually don't know.
I'm all right, I guess.
Because he kind of just wakes up there.
Glad to hear it.
It's like he dies and he wakes
You
up.
from
in this
around
place.
here?
Unless like.
Why don't you tell me
No,
what
because
happened?
he's. I don't know.
Wait a second,
Always
I'm
been
just a
confused about the
tourist.
beginning of the game.
I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened.
I thought that said he came here for a vaccination. I was like, here.
I'd like to find out myself.
I read that wrong.
Uh-huh.
The writing
Have you
is
seen
stellar.
a little girl
Oh yeah, no, these games have
just turned 7 last month.
You should play the
short,
second
black hair.
one. It has like notoriously bad
My daughter.
voice acting, and someone
Sorry.
told me that it was on purpose for
The
a
only person
specific
I've seen in this
reason,
town is you.
and I can't like tell because like
Where
the
is
voice acting,
everybody?
like the writing of the dialogue is so like poor,
I'd tell you if I knew, believe
but
me.
like it fits, which is weird.
But from what I can tell,
I don't know, it's so like
something
bad though.
bizarre's
It's
going
like
on.
hilariously bad, but I love it to death.
That's all
I
I
love
know.
the second game. It's so cool.
I'm aware, Hank. I gotta turn down the in-game volume, but I can't because of the cutscene.
What's your name?
You're tied to the game volume
Harry
right
Mason.
so I have to turn down the
Oh, I
game.
am?
Sybil Bennett.
Yeah,
I'm a police officer from
okay, I
Brams,
see.
the next town over.
yeah, but I can't fix it until they're done talking.
The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
I like this guy named Hank.
Oh yeah, I know Hank. He's cool.
Interesting. I like him. He's cool.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
Oh, I love.
I forgot
way.
that like PlayStation games, like this was
It's
like top of the
dangerous out
line
there.
quality stuff.
This was top of the line.
In that case, I need to
I mean,
find
at
her
a
now.
point-
Cheryl's
I kinda
my
like
little
it.
This
girl.
was like, it is cool. Like
I can't
the
just leave her
PlayStation
out there
2
by
era of
herself.
games,
Mhm.
That's where it gets real good.
Have you
Like-
got a gun?
Because I used to have a PlayStation 2.
No.
And the only thing, and like I didn't have the ability to play like online,
Take
'cause
this, and
I
hope you
didn't know
don't
how
have to
to.
use it.
And I think you had to pay for like an online service or something, and like
Now
God
listen to me.
knows, didn't have the money for that. But
Ugh.
Before you pull the trigger, know
I
who
used
you're
to play
shooting.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 on my PlayStation 2
Yes.
literally every
And don't
single
do it
day.
unless
Me
you
too.
have
I
to.
love that game. That was the best game ever.
And don't
think
go
it was like one of the
blasting
best
me
games
by
ever made.
mistake.
It was-
Absolutely, best game ever made.
Got it?
I mean, that influenced my life so much.
Yeah.
It really did.
Thanks.
I don't know if it did, but
Just give me your gun.
That was
You
like,
do best to stay nearby.
I think she
I'll be
did.
back with help as
Did a
quick
cop
as I
just
can.
give you her firearm?
I think that's a bad idea.
That is a bad idea. She doesn't even know
Oh,
who you
thank God.
are.
I can turn it down now. There we go. People should be able to hear you now better.
Police handing out firearms like Oprah. Hell yeah, you get a gun, you get a gun.
You all
That's
get
what
a gun.
happened. That's what happens in these games, like in at least in Resident Evil, like your character is like, in the first game, your character's like a special forces or like a rescue team
Mhm.
or something, like a SWAT team. And then in the second game, you play as Leon. He's a cop, so of course he's gonna have a gun. But like this guy, you're a dude. And like
I'm a
in like
dude.
I think like Resident Evil 7, when you're playing as Ethan, he just kind of like, oh no, he gets a gun when that cop dude gets all murderlated. But
Oh yeah, the cop dude.
he's like asked the cop, he's like, you gotta give me your gun. The cop's like, hell no. I'm like, yeah, that's what you should say. Hell no, don't just give some random sketchy dude your gun.
Exactly. Oh no, what just happened? Uh-oh.
Your gun there.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, did something happen?
My Discord plugin crashed.
Oh yeah, because
Hello?
it says the stream has ended cricket noise on the little Discord thing. That's funny.
Huh. 1 second. Game go burr. I think we're okay now. Hello?
Oh yep.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm
okay.
here. I
That's
was reading the chat bot, and I forgot that I was here for a second.
You thought the game was glitching?
So
Can't
that
turn on
little
TV?
chat bot's so cool. How'd you even do that?
That's Stream
I
Elements.
don't.
I can, it has
Like
all
you can
kinds of
just.
commands.
Chat.
Show CampBloodHub all the commands we can all do.
Yeah, do some cool stuff. I've never actually really watched a stream before, like a real stream. I've never watched a stream before with like a chat and stuff. I've only ever watched my friends stream games.
Yeah, look, there's gambling.
Gambling?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
that
gambling.
feed everyone's gambling addictions.
I do. They all are heavily influenced by the gambling. Hello,
heck
my
yeah.
rice. 5-second rule, hang on.
Coffee beans.
Totally not eating on stream. Button on the microphone. Totally not eating on stream. Totally didn't forget to eat today, and am now eating last second, thanks to my roommate.
Question though, what noodles are there? What rice is it?
Is this bouncy after hours? Oh right, I forgot. Hang on. There we go.
What is bouncy after hours?
It's me, but not sober.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gotta start on that. How's it going, Dio? It's great to see you. You know where your college tuition is going? Ah, jeez. So how do I use my gun?
Okay, I don't even know. Maybe it won't let you in here because you're like in like this like a safe room.
Health drink supplies nutrition to recover a small amount of stamina. Handgun received from Sybil holds up to 15 rounds. I want it. Equip. Sweet. My gun's equipped. I have a gun.
Hell yeah.
How do I use it? I can shimmy? Oh, slide to the left. Slide to the right. Take it back now, yo.
Is that supposed to be like a dodge or is that just you walking?
I don't know. It's my LB and RB.
Huh.
And I can look in front of me with L2. What is it? I'm assuming, what is R2? Oh, a brace.
This stream bot is just calling everyone out, saying how long they've been watching you.
Yeah, it's a command. They can do watch time, and people can see how long they've been watching me. Or like the amount of hours they put in.
I thought it was just being like, hey, you've been watching for a while.
No, it's a command.
Oh, that's cool.
You spent 50 minutes watching me, Hank? What? You've been here for like 5 minutes. Let's see. Well, I guess we can.
Faster in this realm.
Time moves fast. I've not even been alive for 50 minutes. Have you seen my VODs? Is that what that means? Maybe I should check for something useful before leaving. What do you mean? I've looked all over the place. Known each other for a decade and you still don't know your left, my right. Don't call me out. Don't call me out on that, man.
You just got called out.
I got called out. Man. Oh, a knife.
Oh, you found a knife?
Got a knife. Got a knife.
You could shank some monsters with it.
I'm assuming that red thing is important too. Can shank some. Is this a combat
Probably.
game?
I mean, they gave you a gun, and there were monsters.
They gave me a gun, there's monsters, but the only way I can move is through the directional pad, and I can't strafe. I can't aim. You watched a VOD in those 2 magical clips you showed me? Don't talk about those clips, okay? But yeah, I think VOD watch time counts as well. Well, I have a gun now. Maybe I should clip the knife first. Good, like, video game economy is equipping a knife instead of a gun first. There we go. I have a knife. Can I leave now, sir? What do you mean? What secrets does this diner hold? Is this a thing? A flashlight. Oh, cool. So much here. This is the residential area map. Okay, I'm getting so many things. I'm infatuated by this. What was that? What? Wait, hang. Huh? There's something in the window. There was something in the window. Can't do it. You saw that, right? You saw that too, right? I'm not crazy? Hello? Someday someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully they will find my notes useful. Oh, a save file. Cool, I get to save. Cafe. Yo, go to bed. You've been here too long. You still with me here, Ryan? We lose Ryan. I think we lost him. Uh-oh. 1 second. Your power went out and it's back. Are you here? Oh, he's coming back. His power went out for a second. What? He's coming back. He'll be back. Radio's broken, can't hear anything. Who said something about a radio? Radio's broke. Can't pick up the radio. Did I put on the flashlight? Can I put more than one thing? One touch on off switch in the chest pocket. I'm sure I'll figure out how to use that later. But I don't want to go outside because I saw a thing outside. I definitely saw a thing out there. Ryan got situated by the Silent Hills. Well, spooky. I don't want to progress without him. I didn't say your name when I got scared, did I? Where's the clip? Clipping it? Oh, you're clipping it? Okay, I'll take a look at the clip. We're waiting on them to come back. I did? I did? Oh. That's awkward. Okay, now you see the clip. Taking this quick, brief moment to eat my food. Hey, look! Something tried to send a link. Did you look at that? Get out of here. Good vibes only. Question check? Sure thing, thank you so much. Can't clip was too long ago? Oh, I guess it didn't happen then. Oh well. 5 mere seconds. You could have actually exercised my powers for once? You could. Oh, right, I forget you're here. Because you never show up to my streams, Feather. Maybe if you were here for me more, Feather, maybe I'll let you do your job. I need to get more mods. I know we have classes. It's okay. It smells and everything. Sorry, I'm just shoving food in my mouth right now, real quick. So that I'll be okay for the rest of the day. Roasting the mods? What are you talking about? What do you mean you can't substitute EMT with modding? You can do both at the same time, you know? Relegate my chat while like
Whoa.
giving people CPR and stuff like that. You're back. Welcome
Hello.
back.
My power flicked off.
Huh.
I have no idea why.
Modding
Oh,
gives you raw
there's a
rice.
Billie Eilish ad on your stream for me. I
Oh,
didn't know she
sweet.
sponsored you too.
No, that's just Twitch giving ads.
I don't know. If you have a relationship with Billie Eilish, you need to tell me now.
I do not. But boy, do I wish.
I thought you might be able to introduce me.
Sir, he can't breathe. I need to report this man who said BBB ain't ballin'. Alright, let me know when you're back with me so we can continue.
Oh, it did the ad again. It
It did the ad
advertised
again.
again.
Ah, yes, give me the ad revenue. Feed me.
Feed me ad revenue and sales. So delicious.
It's a 3 cents per ad. You'd mod for me because of the new schedule, you can't, there's much. That's understandable, it's all good. Part of me really doesn't want to mod too many of you anyway, because I want all of you to like relax on my streams. I don't want to give you guys responsibilities while you watch me, you know? It's kind of lame. Feed me, Seymour. I need to watch that. I honestly need to watch that. I watched a trailer of it and it looks so good. Alright, I'm gonna progress forward. Can I terrorize your Discord, sire? Of course you can. Is it in the box? What box? But yeah, hey, you can totally join the Discord. Oh, now the radio's working.
What's that?
Yeah, do exclamation point
Huh,
Discord or
radio.
check out the invite
What's going
down
on
below
with
in the
that
panels.
Oh, the radio.
The
radio's
radio.
Radio's an important piece of the game, but kind of.
Oh wait, oh, this is a thing. This is a part. This is actually a gameplay. Oh no, how do I, how do I attack?
that?
I don't know, it's a chicken. It's a bad chicken. What do? What do I do?
Kill the bat chicken.
I'm on the map. That's not time to look at the map. How do I attack?
Pull your
Oh,
gun out.
get the gun. Get the gun. How do I shoot the gun? Hang on, where are the controls?
I guess press like.
Aim is R2. Okay. What's act? Oh, this is all PlayStation 2.
Oh, action is like you point the gun and then press the action button to shoot. It's like that in It's like that in like,
Okay.
Silent Hill 2.
Okay. Oh, it's auto-aiming. Kill it, kill it. I did it.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Chicken.
I killed the bat chicken. I killed the bat chicken. I'm sorry, hang on. I missed some chats when that happened. You'll mod for me, Dio? Anything to hear that gorgeous voice longer? I don't really have a gorgeous voice. Modding, too much responsibility. Only hard if you have a bunch of bots. True. It isn't a bouncy backbeat stream without commenting bouncy. That's
right.
false.
You
That's
committed
false.
crimes and emulated. That's what you deserve.
Lovely PNG, sire. May I have some more? No. I'm out of money. You can't get any more. Just open the door, then get on the floor. Walk into the exhaust pipe. No kidding. Might want to heal. True. Oh my, you guys are popping off in chat right now. I can't keep up. Hang on. How am I doing on health? I do have a gorgeous voice. That's a lot. Oh.
Last I checked, you were on orange. Red?
I'm
You gotta heal.
I'm red and flashing.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're like.
I'm not like a yellow green. We're good. We're good. Or McDonald's burger would be McGordon. No. No. Too. Wait, do I gotta reload in here?
I think it'll reload automatically if you run out of bullets, but if you want to reload it just to keep it full, you can do it in your inventory.
Well, I don't have any bullets. Can I loot the corpse of the bat chicken? I cannot.
I don't think so.
Dang.
Sorry, looting's a crime.
Looting's a crime. Where'd the radio go?
You already emulated. Don't go to looting.
I didn't emulate. What are you talking about?
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. I think you. Oh no, there it is.
Oh, pocket radio. Take it? No. Pretty voice man? Lies. Save? Save. Good looking out. Yep, step, yep, step. This man has such a rigid posture for a person who just got attacked by a bat chicken.
Because he's a cold-hearted killer.
It's a cold-hearted killer.
He got that plank walk, even though he just killed a monster.
Yeah, this PS1 capture card is great, isn't it? Let's see. Can I leave now, sir? Thank you.
Time to leave the diner.
Time to leave the diner.
Time to actually start the game about an hour in.
Why are you still looking for Cheryl? Be getting out of here by now. It's his daughter?
Yeah, Cheryl's his daughter.
Okay, kind of more understandable.
Well, yeah, because I think he got into a car crash and his daughter came out of the car and ran away.
Why would she run away?
Because it's a scary game. They would give him no purpose to go into the spooky town for no reason.
True. Okay, can I see myself on the map? I can.
Silent Rain? Oh, is that what that? Oh, I remember that game.
Silent
That's
Rain.
the one where he goes, Sean!
Sean!
Sean! Sean!
It's Heavy Rain.
Sean!
Sean!
Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain, yeah.
I remember I used to watch, I watched like a playthrough or two of that game. I thought it was so cool. Well, it is cool, but...
I watched a Moose VTuber play it like 2 days ago.
Sean!
Wrong way? Understandable.
Okay, never mind, just turn around. I wish like every time I was going the wrong way with it just in general, my
someone
brain
would tell you
wrong way.
I know, right?
Something from the sky would say wrong way and I'd say okay and I'd just walk away from it.
Yeah, I don't stream to get famous or to get money or anything like that. I just stream so I can get help in video games.
That's a really good way to do that. I think maybe I should start doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start streaming just so I could just like, hey, help me please. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Exactly. How do you think I beat Dark Souls?
I got to like the really big lady. What's her name? Like Gwen or Gwen?
Guinevere? Yeah.
Yeah, I got to her and then I stopped playing. I was like, okay, I got
Really? You felt fulfilled?
Yeah, I felt fulfilled. I beat what's her name? Ornstein and Smo.
Orangutan and Smoke?
Yeah, I beat them on the 3rd try.
You beat them on the 3rd try?
Out of all the bosses in the game that I had trouble with and stuff and how hard that game was, I beat them on the 3rd try.
Really?
And I was like, well, I was told that they were like one of the hardest in the game or something. And
They
I was
are.
Like, oh,
it took me 3 full streams to kill them.
I was like, huh? I was like, are you guys sure? And they're like, yeah. My friend's like, yeah, that's super hard. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was
He's
like,
the hardest one.
3rd try. I was like, I did it on like the 3rd try. Got what then I just kind of stopped playing. They were like, what? I was like, yeah. That game is so hard.
It's so hard. I love it.
I started playing this other game, this new game. It's like a Dark Souls-esque game. It's called Mortal Shell, and it's really cool.
Beetle played that game.
Oh, really? Yeah, Mortal Shell. It's so cool. I like the mechanics of it because it's like the character you're playing is like I haven't played through the game that much, so like it doesn't tell you like who your character is or like what you are. But like you're like this weird monster-looking character. He kind of looks like a monster, and he just inhabits like dead bodies, and they're called shells.
Yeah,
so, like, he kind of just like, and I guess he like uses people's bodies as like a shell to inhabit in, and I think it's so cool because like when you like quote unquote die, you get like thrown out of your body. Like
what is happening right now? I hear something. I hear something.
You hear something? Is it?
Sounds like a circular saw.
It might be the radio.
How do I check the radio?
You don't check the radio. What the radio does is it's like a mechanic. It's supposed to tell you basically the radio goes off when enemies are close to you.
Oh, I hate
that. It's like a kind of a detection system because the monsters might mess with the radio waves or something. I don't know.
Wow, I hate that.
It's something like that.
I hate that a lot.
It's a cool mechanic. I think it's cool. I think it's creepy, but I think it's kind of cool because I don't think I've ever seen another game that does something like that.
No. Is Solaire the one bouncing restarted a game to prevent for it? Yes. Ryan, I played Dark Souls on stream and I put 40 hours into it, beat Oregano and Smoke after those 3. Restream. I'm just gonna go this way. Uh-oh. And, Solaire dies if you do something wrong. And I restarted my 40-hour playthrough to save Solaire.
Solaire's the only. I just summoned Solaire, and that's how I beat Ornstein and Smo.
The radio's
He
still
just kinda-
going off. I think it's following me.
He kind of just like tanked the damage, and I just like won. Solaire's such a cool dude. I love
Solaire's
him.
such a cool dude.
He
I'm just
doesn't
gonna-
deserve anything bad happening to him. He's just looking for his son.
I'm just gonna cross the street and hope the
His, like,
monsters don't see me
son
on this side. Siren Head? Oh, don't get me started on Siren Head.
Siren Head.
There's definitely a monster nearby. I think it's on the other side of the screen. Please stop with the static. Oh no. I forgot I'm playing a scary game. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Crabs! Cool. Oh, I hate this. Radio static, please go away. Let me just check my map in the middle of this, hang on. Ah, I'm almost there. Hey, folks, just we're gonna go bring. Don't be a monster. Why is everything so cloudy here? You're turned on the
Because
fog of
Silent
war.
Hill. That's Silent Hill's gimmick. It's the fog. That's
This is
like the whole.
That's the whole gimmick?
Oh,
What does the
yeah, it's
sign
like,
say?
That's like the one thing Silent Hill's known for is like that fog.
No parking.
Anytime? That seems a little unreasonable.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can't expect me to not park there all, like, none of the time.
At least like 30-minute to like an hour parking, please.
Oh, no. I hear flapping. I hear flapping. Go away.
The chicken
The bat chicken.
guys. The bat chickens.
Bat chicken. You don't see a hill? I don't see a hill either.
Yeah, I don't know. This seems kind of like some fake stuff going on.
False
I mean, there's
advertisement.
no hill.
Oh, now the radio's going off. Now the radio's
Not
going
really
off.
going.
I hear it. Ah, da 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 da. Ah, bang. Got it.
Hmm.
We're still on a hill.
Good job on the monster. Good job
Thank
on
you.
the monster. Chicken bird.
I kicked it. There's another one.
Oh yeah. Kicking the monsters is I think a good thing. Cause when I played Silent Hill 2, the only way to like finish off a monster to make sure it didn't come back was by kicking it. You had to,
I
like,
think-
stomp. It was on
I
the
think-
ground.
I didn't kick the one in the diner. I didn't kick the one in the diner. Is gonna come back.
I mean, probably not. I don't think it's gonna. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna come and kill you.
Okay. Again?
Is there more chicken birds?
I heard a circle. I heard a circular saw again. I think the radio sounds different. Or like, the radio sound gets. What is that? What are you? What are you? Ah!
What is that?
I think it's a dog. It's a dog. It's a dog.
It's a dog.
It's not a good dog.
It's a bad dog.
It's a bad dog.
Oh damn! You shot
Kick it.
him out of the air.
Is it dead? Is it dead? It's Old Yeller. No. I feel like they should drop ammo. I'm not doing this, by the way. What is this? Why did I relocate my camera?
That wouldn't be very survival horror if they dropped ammo.
They do it in Resident Evil. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Oh no! There's so many of you. How's my health? Oh, bad. I see. Let me just drink this really quick. What is Mortal
Hold
Shell's
on,
Souls like game?
pause. Let
Pause?
me drink.
Yeah. Let me eat 50 cheese wheels. I'm out of health potions.
Yeah, Mortal Shell is like a Dark Souls-esque game. It's pretty cool.
Kick it. Squeak. I feel like I've been scammed. There's something down here. Anything in the garbage?
The experience of not experiencing anything useful. That's what you get out of it.
That's what I get out of it. I feel like maybe perhaps that's not the experience I wanted.
Well,
I was hoping to find Cheryl and just be like, all right, let's go home. You know, like just get into a car and just drive away. Be like, oh yeah, that was kind of weird, you know.
Yeah, can we please get a horror game where it ends way too soon? Like, you don't really, like, you just kind of like, you get to your objective way sooner than expected instead of running into a bunch of obstacles, and then you
Yeah.
just leave.
Is there a run button? I don't know. Think I know that kind
There
of stuff?
there should be a way to run.
I've been walking all over the place. You know, like the first like third of my time in Dark Souls, I did not know there was a run button. Oh, there is a run button. Sweet. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Okay, there you go. So it...
Now you have to press both the buttons to run.
Wait, hang on. There's a light button too?
Maybe you don't have the light yet.
This is how I... Oh my god, I gotta use both my thumbs to run. I also didn't know there was a run button in Animal Crossing. I've spent my first 100 hours of Animal Crossing not running. I hear one. Da-da-da-da.
Controls for run buttons then.
I do.
Oh, there's another chick. Oh, he's fast.
He's a fast one. He's a fast boy. Oh, he ran away. He was scared of me.
Wow. What a... Oh, he is a chicken.
He is a chicken.
He's chicken.
Where is
Blind
Cheryl?
cat chicken. It's a
Like...
good question.
Cheryl? Are you in one of the trash
Where is
cans?
Cheryl?
It's like, Sean! Oh, there you are.
Sean!
Sean! Are these gonna be infinitely spawning?
I think that was the same one that ran
I think
away.
that was... Really? Oh yeah, the one that
Probably.
ran out. Yeah. Can I zoom in? I'm right where Cheryl's supposed to be, but I don't see Cheryl. Press X to
Go...
Sean. Maybe this one.
Have you tried going down to the very end of the alleyway and like
I
maybe
have.
there's like a little... Maybe is there like a thing to interact with or like pick up?
I don't know. Go further down the alley. I'm
Press
trying.
X to Sean. You should Sean. Just go Sharon.
Sean!
And then she'll come out and be like, yes,
Cheryl!
Ed. Then you both leave.
Yes.
Game over.
Oh, this has a door on it. Nope.
See if you can open the door. No door.
This is an experience, I gotta say. Oh no, not again. I gotta say, this might be more terrifying for you, because you don't know when they're coming.
It's true, because there's a slight delay.
Oh, I hear the flapping. Where's he at? There you are. Oh, there's a dog too. Dog's
Oh,
dog's
you're getting
done.
double teamed by the monsters now.
Ah, jeez. I got run out of bullets.
They're tag teaming you. Yeah, you have a lot of bullets apparently.
I do. I don't know how many bullets I have, but I have certainly am going through them at rapid pace.
You should kick the dog.
I tried.
You tried kicking him already?
I can
Oh, he
only
looks
kick.
dead.
I can only kick birds.
No, he looks pretty dead to me.
He looks pretty dead. Yeah, he's probably pretty dead. Ah, I see. I'm an idiot.
What does that say? Beware of the dog.
Beware of dog. Yeah.
Beware of multiple dogs.
We're
There's
back
at least
here
3.
again.
Really?
Yeah, we've been here before. This is the intro. With the cool camera
Oh.
angle. When you were like doing your sales pitch and stuff like that, I was infatuated by this camera angle. Like, this is great cinematography.
They do that in the movie too, which is cool.
Super cool. I love that.
I love this.
How could the writing be so awful, but cinematography be so good?
I think they mostly focused on making the game,
I see.
and probably, I mean, I don't know. With it also all well, I don't know.
That makes sense.
This
LSD
studio who
kit.
made Silent Hill. Who made Silent? Is it Konami?
Konami? I don't know.
Is it Konami?
Oh, I mean, we definitely saw, like, whoever made it during, like, the intro where they show all the companies, because we're playing this on a PS1
Yeah.
right now. I got a steel pipe.
Because I know the development team of Silent Hill is a Japanese development team,
Mhm.
and they made this is like Western America, so maybe this is just their interpretation of America. I mean, it's clearly accurate.
Mm-hmm. How high do you have to be to get a third-person perspective of yourself?
Absolutely high.
At least 2.
Maybe even 3.
Maybe 3? Maybe 3. Depends on what you're smoking.
Yeah. I saw a video where these guys
To school.
strapped like cameras on like rods and stuff
Isn't
so
the
that this
Cheryl
guy could like live
sketchbook?
his life in third person. I feel like that would be super difficult to
She's
actually
at the
do.
school.
Yeah. She's at the school. We gotta go to the school. Nothing bad ever happens at a school.
Did that note just say to school?
To school, yes.
And that's what he gets out of it? He's like, oh, she must be at the school. What does that mean? No, dude.
Well, it came from her notebook. The fun fact: the
The
developers used
developers used
kindergarten cop.
kindergarten cop. Kindergarten cop? Are you serious?
Sketchbook cover. Just picture. It's me. It's a picture
That's
of
like
cool.
that's like the best thing ever. That's like the best thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I love that.
Hideki Kojima?
Koji. I've heard
I
that
hope
name a lot.
Kojima. No, he is Silent Hill, I'm pretty sure. I
Gotta pick
think.
these up.
Either
Bullets.
that or he's Resident Evil.
I don't think he's Resident
Oh,
Evil.
he's Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear
Oh no, but see the
Solid.
thing is, I think the new Silent Hill game that was supposed to come out a few years ago was supposed to have Kojima on the development team.
Oh, I see.
I think, and then the Silent Hills got like canceled, and they kind of cheated him out of that.
Oh, that's dumb.
I guess. I don't know. From what I've been told, Konami just doesn't like Resident
Wait,
Evil, even though they
what's
own
this?
it.
Konami doesn't like Resident
Yeah,
Evil?
I'm p- from the way Konami treats the Resident Evil franchise, they must hate it. Because like Silent Hill is one of my favorite franchises in like games. Like
hmm
Resident Evil is cool, but like I don't know, Silent Hill calls to me more with like the atmosphere
Yeah.
and stuff. And like I just like Silent Hill so much. And
I
yet
think they made Resident Evil like more action-packed, didn't they?
Resident Evil after like the second game and like the third game, like Resident Evil 4, which I think is like most people's favorite Resident Evil and like one of the best ones everyone says
Honestly.
is like the best one, is like super action packed. Like Leon Kennedy is like backflipping over things and like Superman punching like
Oh,
zombies
heck
and
yeah.
like infected people and like kicking things like 10,000 yards away and fighting huge monsters. I don't know how they got there, but they did. And
Right.
I don't know. It's still fun though. But
Yeah.
Resident Evil and we kind of went onto like the action movie kind of thing, and Silent Hill kind of stayed more in like its horror movie ground, like horror, terrifying kind of spooky atmosphere kind of stuff.
Have a good one, Hank. Have a good one. Wait, did I see that PT was a thing and it was a teaser for Silent Hills with Norman Reedus? What is
Yeah,
what's
PT was
teach me about PT and Silent Hill and how they relate? Because I don't know. Because I know
so
about PT.
well, PT came out. From my understanding, I never got to play PT, but I remember watching a ton of videos on it because it got huge. And PT wasn't like, I think when PT came out, they didn't like announce that it was like a Silent Hill teaser. It was just called PT for playable teaser, but no one
hmm
knew what it was for, I don't think at first.
Right.
And then I think if you for the people who beat PT, they revealed that it was Silent Hill at the end of it. So
Mm.
like you play the game, I think, and it's like super scary. I think that PT's the game where like you walk through the hallways.
Yeah,
I'm
and it
pretty sure that
loops.
you walk through the hallway and it loops over and over again, and it gets like progressively like scarier and like more creepy as it keeps going. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when you finish it at the end, like I think Norman Reedus comes out or whatever. I guess you're playing as Norman Reedus. He was supposed to be the main character,
Mm.
and then I guess Silent Hills didn't happen, but they put him in Death Stranding, which I've never played that or ever seen
Wait, so
anything
Death
about it.
Stranding's related to PT?
No, I don't think it
No.
is. I think
Okay.
it's like he was supposed to be PT was for Silent Hill, but then that kind of fell apart. So I think they kind of took Norman Reedus and just put him in a different game
Uh,
instead.
I see.
I don't know, but PT was like huge. Like it kind of like it blew up.
So
And then
PT
especially
came
when everyone
before
thought
this
it was
game?
Silent Hill. No, this game is the original Silent Hill.
This is
PT
the
was a
original.
trailer, or like a PT was supposed to be a teaser for the new Silent Hill game that was supposed to be made, but it never
Oh,
happened.
I
It
see.
was a few years ago, and they never actually ended up making it, sadly. Probably would have been pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Although it most likely would have been a PlayStation exclusive, probably,
Mm.
which would have kind of sucked.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to It's a good thing I have a PS1 because of this game, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. What am I
If you
doing?
play some Silent Hill.
I'm sorry, where'd the road go? Is this?
I don't know, man. I think maybe they just kind of like
Who
it's
took the
just
road?
must be maintenance or something.
Oh yeah, it's maintenance.
They must be there's road work
All
starting.
these construction workers tearing apart roads, turning them into bottomless chasms.
Norman Reedus and his fetus.
So, there's 3 Silent Hill games?
There's Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's like 7
There's
or like
7?
6. Yeah, a lot. I think after the 4th game or like after the 3rd, they don't go by number. They go like there's like Silent Hill, The Room, which I think is Silent Hill 4. Then there's like Silent Hill Origins, Silent Hill Downpour, Silent Hill Homecoming,
Well,
and yeah, they don't go by numbers, so I couldn't remember how many there were. I think there's like 7, and then there's like then Dead by I think the last thing that Silent Hill got put into anything or like was related to Silent Hill video game wise most recent was Dead by Daylight's Silent
see.
Hill chapter
I
with
found the
Pyramid
meme.
Head.
I found the meme.
Yo, the meme.
The meme, I found it. Oh, hi.
Oh, that's what you
I'm
get
gonna
for finding
die. I'm actually gonna
being
die. I need more
punishment for
health.
finding the meme.
Punishment for running the meme. How's my health at? Ah, I see. Can I fix it? Can
Health
I?
poor.
Is there a store?
I guess try exploring more and like looking around in corners and stuff to see if you can find more health things.
It's locked. I want to go back to the cafe so I can save before I do die. Oh, I
It's
hear
true.
something growling. I hear something growling. I don't like it. I'm going back this way.
Be prepared.
Where's my map at? Get memed. Get memed. Cafe's across this block. Oh, I see. There's buildings in my way. Okay, I'm running my way back. So there's like 6 or 7 Silent Hill. Interesting. And when in the Silent Hill movies, do they like relate to them?
The Silent Hill movies were like kind of like their own thing because like they have the same story, but they're
Mm-hmm.
not like because the main character in Silent Hill movie is instead of it being Cheryl and like Harry Mason and stuff, they all
Mm-hmm.
have different names, and the main
Oh.
character's the mom and not the dad. And then it's got like the same characters and like, but it's a lot different. Also, Pyramid Head, I'm pretty sure is in it, which is weird because he's not in the first game. He doesn't come to the second game
Interesting.
because like, because you know, Pyramid Head is he's like kind of like the icon of like Silent Hill,
Right.
and he's like in the other games. Like he's I think after 2 he's in a few of the other games, but the thing that's weird is that like he shouldn't be in the other games
Mm.
because like in the second game you play as James Sunderland, and he goes to Silent Hill to find his wife. And the reason that it's weird that he's going to find his wife is that in the beginning he says that his wife died of an illness like 3 years ago. And then he gets a letter from her saying that she's in Silent Hill waiting for him at their special place in Silent Hill. And he's
Interesting.
like, oh, he's like, my wife is alive? And he goes to go find her. And then he like runs into the town and meets a few people, but like the town gets all weird like it is now. It's like all foggy and stuff
Mm-hmm.
and all dark and creepy, and then monsters start showing up. But the thing about Silent Hill 2 and like just Silent Hill in general that I love so much is like that like all the monsters that are supposed to appear in Silent Hill, at least from what I understand, are like this like all the monsters are like representations of like the specific person's like subconscious like emotions and feelings
Right.
because like the nurses in Silent Hill, like they're the nurses are a famous part of Silent Hill also. The
Mm.
like the like nurses that have like the bandages on their face and stuff, like no faces. And like the nurses are supposed to, so like James, when in the main character Silent Hill 2, when his wife was sick, was like kind of became like depressed and stuff, I guess, in during Silent Hill 2, like when his wife was sick, because like his wife is sick and he can't do anything about it.
Have a good alert.
And like he feels like trapped in this like his life feels like it's been put on hold and is like completely stopped because his wife is sick.
Mm-hmm.
And like he kind of wants to be with another woman, but he feels like guilty about it. And like that's why the nurses are like dressed so explicitly, like with like they got like the cleavage and stuff and like all like
Mm.
the explicit dresses they wear. And like because it's like that's like James's like representation of him wanting to be with another woman, which I think is super cool. And like Pyramid Head, the reason Pyramid Head is like what he represents in his like mind and in the game is like Pyramid Head is supposed to represent James's like he's like his tormentor, like his punisher, because James feels like he deserves punishment and needs to like repent for his sins.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Pyramid Head is like kind of dressed like an executioner kind of and carries the huge like big executioner sword, because and he follows James around and just kind of torments him and like always like makes him feel like terrible. And he has like a feeling of like guilt because like that's like his representation of feeling like he deserves to be punished for like sins he's committed. And that's why I really like the Silent Hill games, because it's like the enemies are supposed to. Now I don't know how this relates to like Silent Hill 1 and like
Right.
what the enemies in this game like represent. I don't know if they're just supposed to be like scary, like classic scary enemies, but like at least from Silent Hill 2, that's like kind of how it is. Like the enemies and like the monsters that appear represent like like in the second game, like James's like subconscious emotions and feelings about himself. And like the
Mm.
end, I think there's like an enemy in Silent Hill 2 called like the Straight Jacket enemy, and they're like just a figure that doesn't have arms, because like their arms are like tied into like their skin is like fused, like they're like flesh, so that they don't have arms, and they kind of look like they're wearing a straight jacket.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's like James's like representation of like how he feels trapped in his life. I don't know. It's super interesting stuff.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
I don't know if that's like the intentions behind them or if they're like designed that way, but like from what I understand, that's like kind of like how like my interpretation, or like at least what I've heard from other sources, and like like that's what they're supposed to represent. And that's why I like the Silent Hill games kind of more than like Resident Evil and like other survival horror games, because it's like it has like this really deeper thing behind it other
Yeah.
than just like zombies. But also another really good scary game is The Evil Within, because
Oh,
The
I know
Evil
that one.
Within, yeah, The Evil Within, the monsters in that, just like Silent Hill. I
Mm-hmm.
can't remember if that game was worked on by people who did Resident Evil or Silent Hill. I think it was Resident Evil maybe, but like that
Right.
game, same survival horror concept, but the monsters in that game, all like the big boss enemies and like some of the smaller enemies that you fight,
Mm-hmm.
all of them are supposed to be representations of like feelings behind it, like emotions and the way people like the mind that you're trapped in, the way he feels about himself, or like the emotions he feels towards other people
Yeah.
transforms them into a specific thing. Like the enemy that I remember liking the most was like the monster that has like a safe on his head.
Oh,
And
I
the
get
reason
him
that
mixed up with Pyramid Head a lot.
well, like that's the thing. They're dressed like executioners, and they have
Mm-hmm.
like a big metal structure fixated on their head, like that's like they're trapped in.
Mm-hmm.
But the difference between Pyramid Head being like James's tormentor and like the guy with the safe, which I think he's actually just called the executioner,
Yeah.
he represents the guy that you're in trapped in his mind. His name's like Ruvik.
Mm-hmm.
uh, he represents Ruvik's want to keep secrets, his secret safe. He's supposed to be like his keeper of secrets and his own thoughts. And Pyramid Head is meant to be like a tormentor and a sign of repentance for the sins and punishment of the person.
Mm.
Loving the commentary, CBA. Don't thank you. This is kind of like I don't know, that just really interests me, like the psychiatry or like the
Yeah.
psychology or whatever behind like I love when people put really deep meanings behind represent like imagery in their games with like the monsters, and they're not just like, oh look, it's a zombie, it's scary, you know? It's
Right,
like I
right.
really like when like they have some sort of emotional reason and like purpose for looking the way they do, because like it's one thing to have a creepy monster that's scary and freaky, and then there's a difference between having it mean something, and that just kind of makes it to me so much more like meaningful as a character or like a being.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in the Evil Within, the one monster that scared me the most was the lady who had all the legs, like the lady who was like a
Oh,
spider
the
with the
spotlight
hair
lady?
who no, 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 not
Oh,
her.
not
She's
her.
freaky though. But in the first game, like the base first game, I think the Spotlight Head one is from the DLC where you play as the uh the girl.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? I
Wait,
can't remember her
doesn't
name.
the Executioner
Kidman.
get a DLC too? Yeah, Kidman. And then doesn't the Safecracker
Yeah,
dude get his own DLC?
Safe.
Like,
Yeah, yeah. The Executioner guy has his own DLC. It's more like an arcade kind of thing, but
yeah.
Kidman's DLCs are like actual like story. It like shows
Yeah,
where
yeah.
she is during the events of the base game, and that's the one that has the spotlight, which I think is really cool. Because I think that is supposed. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that like monster being represents like shining light on secrets or like shining the light on the truth,
Mm.
and it looks creepy.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome. But the spider lady from the base game, the one who like wears the red dress and has the really long black hair, kind of like the Grudge,
Yeah.
and just crawls around and it's like all burnt flesh.
Have a good one,
She
Cash.
like she like represents like his like sister who died in like a barn fire, but she's just creepy. She freaked me out. She scared me so much when I played that game so long ago. I think it was like around when I was like in middle school, like just starting high school. It scared me so
Yeah.
much. I
I
was
watched
so
a
freaked out
Markiplier
by her.
play The Evil Within. Oh,
Oh
hello.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that game got so many playthroughs on YouTube. It got so popular, which I really liked. And they made the second game, and the second game was a little bit more like it kind of did the Resident Evil thing where it kind of got a lot more action
Yeah.
and stuff, and like a little, it didn't have as many, it didn't have as much like imagery representation of deep stuff,
Yeah.
but it
I
was
remember
kind of like
the
action
white
based.
goop demon was terrifying in number two.
Oh yeah, the Goop Demon.
The goop demon.
She's yeah, I think she was all freaky, or he, I can't remember. It's
It
been a long time since I played that one. That thing,
the
the Goop
thing.
Demon with
The
Gary.
goop demon.
CBH knows a lot about horror. Thank you. I pride myself on being a pretty big horror fan. I do like horror movies. You should see my house. It's like a museum in here. It's like so much. I think I went to Spirit Halloween the other day, and
Yeah.
I spent I every time Spirit Halloween comes around and it is in town,
Mm-hmm.
I have to be very careful because I'll go there and I'll spend like half my paycheck from work on Spirit Halloween. Like like I'll like, oh, I got paid, time to go to Spirit and spend half of it there. Like I think I went there as soon as it opened. I went there, spent like $100 on stuff. Went back later that week, spent another $100 on a few more things. Then the other day I spent like, then the day like that next week after that I spent like $80 or $90. Then a few days ago I spent like another 50 something. I was like, I need to stop going there. They need to ban me from Spirit. So if it keeps being there, I'm gonna keep spending a ton of money because I love buying like decorations and stuff and just like little things. Like I
Yeah.
bought like a coffee mug. I don't drink coffee,
You don't drink
but it had Michael Myers on it, so I bought it because I love Halloween stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
I can only
I
kick
like
some dogs, not all dogs.
you and me both. I'm also a total wimp. I just like horror, but I don't know if I could. If I ever was put in a horror movie scenario, you could catch me as the maybe I wouldn't say first person to die. I'd say at least fourth or fifth. I'm like half the way. I'm like almost there to the climax of the movie.
I'm first.
I
I'm
don't know if I'll
absolutely
make it.
first.
I don't know if I'll make it to the sequel though. But like, I think I might put up a. I'll put up a. I'll be like the guy who puts up a good fight and then is just anticlimactically like killed. It's like he puts up a big fight and then the killer just like snaps him once and he's dead.
I'm the guy that like progressively stays confused no matter what's going on, and eventually just like gets caught off guard immediately and dies.
Oh yeah, like definitely. Yeah, that's like pretty much me too. It's like basically the same thing. I'm gonna leave for a second. I'll be back in like maybe a minute.
Okay, nope.
So I'm
I'm
gonna
running
leave.
around.
Yeah, I'm gonna let everyone watch you run around and stuff. I'll be right back.
Ah, fantastic. You could see me rapidly checking the map over and over because I have no idea what to do. Can I go
Oh
down
well,
this way?
that's all Silent Hill is just checking the map over and over and over again. That's what I did.
Is this the Cheryl alleyway? I don't think this is the Cheryl alleyway. Oh yeah, dog. Wrong dog. I'm shooting the wrong dog. Uh-oh. Stop it. Stop it. Ah! I don't know what my health is right now. Okay, I think we're good. How's my health? You know, game was spooky. The game was pretty spooky. I'm not feeling too spooked right now. I mean, there's dogs and bats. Oh, hello. Nope, wrong way. There's no quacks for now. Because you're all saving now. Health kit, nice. This was quack. This was a waste of my time. Alleyways are not shortcuts. I'm learning this. Step, 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 step. Alright, now where am I?
I
Ah,
have returned.
welcome back. They're quacking at
So
me.
what is going on now?
I'm still running.
Quack. They're quacking at you.
Yeah. When I first put in the quackle sound alert, I always got terrified by it because I wasn't expecting it, but now I've become immune. Alright, I have to go. The game is railroading me to go this way. Because there's just holes in the ground everywhere else. No, not down the alley.
Hey, do you remember Reese?
Yeah, I remember Reese.
He just asked me he wants to watch. He's gonna watch. He says he's bored and he wants to watch me.
Cool. Well, remind not to leak my name or any information about me, just to be safe.
No problemo.
I think I heard him flop. Quacknado? The quackening. I'm enjoying the game so far, but I'm not spooked. I was spooked, but now I'm not. I've been running around too much. Ah, there's another pit! Great! How do I get over there? There's no way to the elementary school. I gotta go. Oh, I guess I gotta go through the bridge. Okay. No more spookarinos? It's feeling less and less spooky. More like a puzzle game at this point. I do love the aesthetic though. This game. I want to play this more. Look at this goopy walk. Where am I at now? I see. Okay, okay. Wait, so do I go down this alley? Is this the alley I go down? Bing bong, bing bong. Crackton, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Hope everything is going well with you. Oh, wait, is this? Wait, hang on. No, 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 no. I need to go down. They highlighted this one alleyway for some reason. There's got to be a reason.
Special horror stuff, scary stuff.
Yeah, it's got to be a spook or something over here, right? What does this say? No parking. Do not block area. Hang on, let me just block the area while I check my map. Ah.
It's literally illegal. They just said don't do that.
Yeah, well, who's gonna stop me? I got a gun. It's going
all the
great.
monsters that have been trying to kill you the past hour and a half.
Yeah, well, they don't have guns.
That's true. They don't have guns.
They don't have guns.
Beating them.
This is the red alleyway. I can only assume something spooky is here. Something important. Like the tessellation on the ground showing me the skybox. Who's gonna stop me? I have a gun. Yes.
Someone's following.
Someone's following? They are following me. I hear the flaps. Where are they?
No, I meant on the stream, but you probably are being followed by
Oh,
monsters
I'm
too.
definitely being. Oh, there they are. Found it. Yeah, Crackman just followed. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. Oh wait, okay, got scary again. Hang on, where's my pipe at?
I was wondering when you were gonna run out of bullets. You seems
Yeah,
like
you
you've
know,
had so
me
many,
too.
even though it doesn't seem very survival when you're over here shooting everything that comes in your path.
The monsters just want to give you a nice haircut. Yeah, well, my hair is fabulous right now. I don't need it.
Don't you see Harry's haircut?
Look at Harry, he's
That's like
styling.
that's like the most stylish haircut a dad in the 90s could have.
Yeah, off limits. Oh, breaking the rules. I'm not supposed to be here.
Well, I mean, at a certain point in a horror scenario, are there rules anymore?
Not really. Oh, a dog head. Need this health potion. Thank you. What is he drinking to get health back? He is drinking. It says health drink, so he is definitely drinking it. I do have cool hair.
Probably like cough syrup or something.
Cough. He's just drinking cough syrup to get over all this.
I mean, yeah, he gets like his like shoulder sliced or like bitten by like a dog, and then he's just like, you know what? Just like downs a whole bottle of cough syrup. It's like, okay, let's keep it going.
I can't get booze. I might as well get cough syrup.
But yeah, it could just be alcohol too.
He's getting drunk off of cough syrup, and that's why he sees so many monsters. True.
Yeah, the monsters aren't like none of this is real. He is like Harry's addicted to painkillers and is drinking a lot of cough syrup.
A lot of cough syrup. There is
Like a
nothing
lot
here.
of it. He's this is like a normal town. There's just a guy with a pipe and a gun running around like a maniac, like just shooting at walls and stuff. Everyone's like, "What is going on? What's
He's
he
very
doing?"
confused.
He's just on some sort of juice. He's on the
Oh
juice.
no. I hear the flaps of the damned.
The chicken birds
The
again.
chicken birds.
Just a regular Tuesday for Harry. Yeah,
Just a regular old Tuesday here in Silent
Harry's like the
Hill.
town drunk. None of this is real.
He's shooting real citizens of Tales like they're monsters? Yes.
He's Harry's having a bad trip.
He's having
Not
a
going
really bad trip.
No, it's not going well at all.
Okay, so there should be a bridge over here. I'm being followed. There he is. Run! Aha! Sybil is following him because he's not a murderer, not because she's concerned for his daughter. Well, Sybil did give me the gun, to be fair. Sybil did start this. Oh no, I don't have bullets. I don't want to fight these. Oh, Sybil's car. Alright, get over here, birds. Where you at? What? Come at me. Come on, come on. I got a pipe. Yeah. What? Ah. She's an accomplice. She is an accomplice. She's also having a bad trip. Bullets. Wait, hang on. I can do this. I only need the pipe. Get over here. Oh, I stopped aiming. Ah. Gotcha. Love it. Go away. Shoot. Shoot, bird. Shoot. Shoot.
You need a pipe.
Yeah, I'm using a pipe. Got him.
Why is that working? Why doesn't he just fly away?
Got it. Supermassive games be like. Alright, let's see what Sybil left in her car. This is a really bad parking job on Sybil's behalf. You think she would have solved the bridge. Nice, handgun bullets.
Yeah. Well, see, she's a police officer. She should know better.
Key of Lion. Oh no. I gotta find a lion?
You have to open the line with the key.
Oh no. CampBloodHub, introduce yourself again, CampBloodHub. There's new people in the stream.
Yeah, I'm CampBloodHub. I sell masks on Etsy. Friday the 13th hockey masks. They're very cool. You should check them out. The link is on my little banner.
I hear another bird. Where's the bird at? I see the bird. What? Pipe! No, okay. Gun time. Can't Blood has mic is low? I can fix that.
Oh, right, I forgot I'm tied to the game.
Yeah, I just gotta turn you up in Discord directly. It's all good. Speak again.
Hello.
That should be
Do I
better.
sound better?
You sound probably better. Heal? Ah. Good looking out, Pheasant. Alright, gun. There we go. Sounds good to you? Cool. Where's the bird? There's the bird. Bang! Get back here. Oh. What the heck? It's walking! Oh my goodness. They're intimidated by my presence. They saw the gun and they scrammed. Where am I going?
I would too.
So I checked the bridge. There's a circle over here. I'm assuming the next thing is over here. I can't get to the high school, or not the high school, the elementary school, because it's just random, like, crevices. This place must have got hit by some really bad earthquakes.
No, it's all road construction.
It's all road construction.
You
These
know how it is
darn
when they have to
construction.
clear the pavement up and repave.
Oh, we can't go to the elementary school anymore. They've dug up pits to hell across the road to create more road.
Yeah, they just kind of manifest the road down. The elementary school's not needed anyways.
Why can't I get in any of these cars? Wanna check the trunk? No? Okay. Oh my, the controls are something to be reckoned with. Are they even doing construction in this
it's a
abandoned town?
PlayStation 1 game. They were more focused on whether or not they could actually make the models than the controls.
AAA Battery, thank you for the follow. Well, this is where the map pointed out. So what is here? Is there a secret here? Cheryl, are you here? It's boarded up. What if I use a pipe? Well, bang. Nope, didn't work. Oh, everybody's joined the stream so far. Oh, oh, secret path, I see. There's a key in that mailbox. I would hate that.
Why would you put this key in the mailbox?
So you don't lose it. Scarecrow. Take it. You love your son? Your son's a lucky boy.
Everyone
see.
should be loved by their mother.
Everybody should be loved by their mother, absolutely.
You know who else loves their mother?
Who?
Jason Voorhees.
Jason loves his mother a lot.
Shameless plug. Speaking of Jason Voorhees, my shop, I sell Jason Voorhees hockey masks for cool Jason Voorhees costumes. Take a look. That was not a plug. That was just me referencing the movies. Plus, they didn't have anything to do with my shop at all.
How do I do anything in this place? There's just so many, like, holes in the wall. Well, if the mailman snatches your key? Well, oh well. Do you not trust your mailman enough to lock into your house? I had a mayo sandwich with no meat.
Sketchy.
You know, I like mayo. I probably would try that. I always liked mayo with, like, bacon on a sandwich. It's just a mayo bacon sandwich. Those are always good.
It's like when you take the lettuce. It's just basically taking the lettuce and tomato off of BLT.
Yeah, I don't like lettuce or tomato. Silent Hill speedrun? This is not a speedrun. I am lost and confused.
Oh no, this is a speed run. This is just an hour and 45 minutes in, where the game's like basically over in like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, I've already...
We didn't just start.
I already know where Cheryl is and everything. I just chosen not to, not to
I mean,
go...
Is this Minecraft?
Is this Minecraft? It's close. It's basically Minecraft. It's basically...
just the snow biome of Minecraft.
Yeah.
You can see the snow.
Okay, I need to
There's just a few, like, that's like a bat, like in the caves. It's just, I don't know why it's up on the surface though.
Yeah.
Speed run, but I go at my own pace.
Yep.
That's just what I do. I just like see how fast I can do something. It's like,
This is
this is my speed run.
It's a Minecraft from the Google Play Store. Yeah.
Yeah, this is you know, it's like it's this Minecraft, but it's like Minecraft survival gun edition.
Gun edition. Yeah. It's modded. Harry
Yeah,
do got a
Harry's
blockhead though.
Harry's got that 40. Harry has that 40 indeed. Oh, apparently with like unlimited bullets, because no, there's. Have you even reloaded that gun?
No.
It just keeps firing.
It just keeps going, dude. It just keep going. Is this fork knife? My son always plays that. Good old fork knife. I played fork knife once. I was incredibly sick when I played it, and I passed out halfway through the first game.
I mean, that's like what I would do too, because it's kind of like lame in my opinion.
What would you
Harry just
do
needs to
if you were
Harry needs to start
walking, like,
building.
yeah, what would you do if you were walking down, like, a snowy street at night, and you turn, like, and you look in this, like, random little crevice, and you see Harry standing there with a gun?
I'd probably just turn around and go home, or I'd start running, because I don't want him coming after me. He looks terrifying.
He does look
So
terrifying.
no, thank you.
Let me check the map again for the 80th time. Yeah, still not very helpful. I have to get to the elementary school somehow, but every single red X is a cliff, and I'm just trapped. Wait, what if I make a right here? Oh. Hit the wrong button. What's over here? Where am I going? We're on the road to
I
nowhere.
mean, everything just looks the same. It's just all fog and like a street with like the street line.
So this is where the construction workers put the road. They put it all in front of the tunnel.
Well, yeah, that's where the dump trucks go pick it up and put it somewhere else.
Ah! Are you done? He's done. Ow. Yeah, I have the lion key and the scare... Uh-oh. I had the lion key and the scarecrow key. One was in a mailbox. I don't know about an alley key. I might have gotten an alley key? I don't know.
Well, what was the key that you grabbed from the doghouse?
Oh, that was the doghouse key. Let me inside the doghouse.
Doghouse is open. There's a door.
Oh no, but the house next to the doghouse is called the doghouse on the save file.
Oh, I.
Hey, better, swing!
I didn't even remember you going in there.
Yeah, you were talking about Evil Within at that point. Ah!
Oh, yeah, I got into my thing.
Do I know about BTTV? Of course I do. Use Pepe D in the chat.
Pepe D in the
Use
chat.
Pepe D in the chat. Pepe capital D. I don't have White Hardo, unfortunately. I have Nodders, Nopers, Pepe D, Monka S, capital D, lowercase p. These birds are lowercase p. There you are. There you go. This bird needs to go away. I don't have any bullets to deal with it. Come here, come here. The timing! Ah!
Slap it with the pipe a few times.
I do. What? Ah! It keeps stun locking me. Look at this stance. This is a powerful stance. Yeah, I'm only allowed 15 BTTV emotes. There we go, I got them. And I've used them up already. Get over here. Can I just... Is this bird gonna follow me forever? Do I have to handle this bird? Probably gotta heal again. I'm really bad at this game. I'm just gonna run. Oh right, I can't use joystick. Get away from me! Get away!
I actually had a health for this time.
I don't know where I'm going anymore. I think I gotta go this way. What is this? Nope.
Does the map have any
Oh, hello.
like arrows that show you where you're supposed to like go to or where you should be going to.
Yeah, but they're all taken up. Can you just go away, please? Thank you.
Someone has a question for CampBloodHub. I have an answer.
What is the answer?
Probably. Well, I guess I have to know what the question is first. How much would a custom mask cost? That's a good question. I do custom masks for people. I just did a few last week or two ago. I have a listing on my shop. If you go to my shop on Etsy, you can see I have a listing called custom mask listing. It's priced at $50, and all you have to do is order that through that listing, and then when you type, it asks you to type in a note. You can just leave a note to say what you want done to the mask, and then contact me through my Etsy email, and you can
Thank you,
talk to me
Crackman.
through there and work with me on what you want done to it, and I can do whatever that's necessary. What got you both into horror? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're as into horror as me.
Yeah, go. I can talk about that, but you go first. I gotta run away from this bird and get a key.
What got me into horror? Well, I think the first movie that I would consider somewhat scary that I watched, that I used to be terrified of this movie as a kid, was Twister. The movie with like the tornado and the storm. I was terrified of that
Ow.
movie. In that movie, ever since I watched that, I was scared of like any storm. Like anytime a thunderstorm would happen, I'd get scared because I thought it would turn into like a storm like that. Freaked me out. That and Jaws. That was like the first like real like horror movie I watched was Jaws. And those movies were good. They were scary, but like I think, can you turn our mics up? It's hard to listen with headphones.
Um,
That's a technical issue that I don't know how to solve. I think that's more your
is
thing.
is the game too loud or is everything too quiet? Because I've been getting good audio cues from everybody else. That might be on your side. We're too quiet.
Too quiet.
Yeah, well, if everybody else seems to be having pretty okay volume. Might be just be on your side. Tip, tip, tap, tip, tap, tip, tap. This is the alley I need to be down in, but I kind of want to save first. Yeah, if it's both of our volumes aren't tied together. My volume's dynamic and his is tied to the whole entire thing,
Looks like the
so.
problem was fixed.
Ah, that's good, that's good.
Good. What was that? Oh yeah, I was talking about what got me into horror, or like I guess that was a question for both of us. But so yeah, my first horror movie I watched was Jaws, which is some of my family's favorite horror movies. My whole family's into like horror movie stuff. We like go all out on Halloween. But my mother is where I got like my horror movie love from, because like she's super into Halloween and like horror movies. And her favorite movie is Jaws, and that was the first one I ever watched. And then I think like it was probably like it was a few years ago, like where I got super into it, like as like to the level I am now. But like I've always been kind of into the horror because I think as a genre, horror is like definitely, I don't know, you can do a lot of things with horror that like are so different than like things with like action movies are usually all kind of like the same premise. Not that I don't love action movies. I mean, I love action movies too. Stuff like, well, comedies, you can do pretty much anything with comedies too. Comedies and horror are really easy to like work with and do whatever you want with and be creative, because like you can do pretty much most things with them. But horror as a genre is so easy to like kind of be creative and like come up with something new or do the same thing but kind of change it up a bit, like a lot of them do. But like there's so many things like horror as like a core piece of horror. Usually it's obviously you need a main character, someone and then you have to have an event that happens or some sort of opposing force that is supposed to trigger the the fear and the emotions that the whoever is the writer or like the director wants you to feel in the moments. And you need to have like, yeah, see, this person says variety. That's what I'm talking about. Variety. There's so much variety in horror versus like if you were watching like an action movie or like a romance movie. A lot of the romance movies and like the action movies, they kind of follow the same. Like there's a really set formula to those that like make those movies. They kind of all have like the same kind of story with different characters and different things. Horror definitely has a formula too. There's a very specific formula you need to follow when it comes to horror. Some people break that and it either goes super well or it goes super poorly. But this horror in general has a very big amount of variety to it, but it does have that formula. Like there's different genres of horror. There's like subgenres. There's obviously like there's slasher horror, which is like the one thing that obviously I'm super into is like slashers, but then there's like, things like psychological thrillers, which is its own thing of horror. And then there's like things like the ghost movies is their own thing. uh Monster movies are their own thing separate from slashers, and like ghosts, they all do their own thing, and there's different formulas and different ways to like write them. Like slashers have their own specific formula, like in the original Halloween movie and like Friday the 13th, the premise is like just main character, a few friends, setting that's isolated or away from any sort of help, but not like that is a dangerous setting. And then there's obviously the opposing force, which is usually in the slashers, it's like the murderer or the killer. And then there's the killer usually kills them off one by one till they get to the final survivor. The final survivor finds the victims, or like their dead friends or family members usually, or to just like dead bodies, and then like they're like, oh, something bad's going on here, then they run into the killer, then the killer and the person go do a back and forth kind of chase thing till either usually the person, like the last person alive, usually kills the killer or escapes, and then the movie kind of ends with like a usually somewhat happy ending, apart from the fact that a bunch of people were murdered. But like they have like a very set formula to them, but a lot of them can do things that are different, and that's why horror is great, because horror has subgenres and things like not just movies, but like horror itself has subgenres where like action and like comedy and like romance and like sci-fi. Sci-fi might have like its own kind of subgenres and stuff, but like horror has a lot of subgenres that you can do different things with, and the way things are set up. And that's what I like about it, because there's so much variety. And the thing about like the early, like so the slashers as a genre, like the early slasher, like the first ever one was, I think, I guess it was Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, which I have not seen fully still. It's kind of hard to watch that movie because it's so old. It's not a lot of places that you can like just access it. So I haven't gotten to watch it in full, but I've seen some bits and pieces of it. But that was like the first original slasher movie, because Norman Bates, the hotel, kills people. I think I haven't seen it in full, but I'm from what I remember, killing people, and then there's like the fruit seller and stuff, and he like kills people. I think he like dressed up as his mom or like as a woman. I think it has something to do with his mother. And Psycho in the show. I haven't started the show Bates Motel. I wanted to start it to get more of an understanding with Psycho because I haven't gotten to watch it in full yet. And I was thinking about starting it, but I haven't started it yet. And I think I'm going to do that soon. But like Psycho as a movie is like a huge deal with like slashers, because it was like the first thing, it was like the guy is just killing people. There's not like he's a murderer, and that's what's scary. And like back then that wasn't like a popular thing. Like now slashers are like a popular thing, like people being murdered on screen and stuff like that. It's you know, common to see people getting murdered in movies and like screaming and like death and a guy with a knife or like, you know, someone trying to kill someone. But back then, I mean, that was like a shock to like the world or like to, I guess, yeah, just in general, like that for film, that was like a big shock to see this guy just killing people without a real like reason. Like he's just killing people. And like back then, that's like obviously people, you know, murdered and killed people, but like on the screen, like as a movie, just a guy killing people, I mean, that was like a whole other level that like hadn't been really done. And that's why Psycho was a really big influence on the slasher genre. And then after that, you know, other movies that came out like The Town That Dreaded Sundown, with the guy with the sack head, he which actually is what inspired the mask of Friday the 13th Part 2, where Jason, before he has a hockey mask, Jason wears a bag on his head with just one eye hole. And it's a reference to the movie that came before that in the 70s. I think it's 74, or maybe it was like 76 that came out. The Town That Dreaded Sundown is just a guy. He's kind of like the Zodiac killer, kind of. He kills people on like Lover's Lane. And I think it's inspired by real murders from the 40s. And he just wears a bag on his head with two eye holes, and it's really creepy looking. But that's what inspired the Mask of Jason, his first mask before the hockey mask, which is really interesting. And after Psycho, so things like The Hills Have Eyes came out. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was a huge one because the shock factor of that movie was like enough to bring a huge audience, because as a movie it starts out relatively like innocent, and then like the teens going on a road trip pick up the hitchhiker, and you know the hitchhiker's crazy. He does like all sorts of not having a country. That's funny. Uh, um, they pick up the hitchhiker. He's like crazy. I think he like, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it. I think he like cuts his like wrist, or like he like cuts his hand. They like freak out, kick him out of the car, and it's like, okay, that was weird. And then they go to the house. They're trying to find. I think I can't remember what they stop at the house for. They're trying to find help or something, or they're trying to get like gas or something. And like they go to the house, and like from this point, the movie is like weird, but like it's called the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but like nothing's happened yet. And then just out of nowhere, this guy opens a door, and Leatherface is just behind the door and hits him with a sledgehammer, and he's just dead on the floor. And it's just like, that's it. He's just dead. There's not like a big reveal or anything, or like anything like spectacular that happens. It doesn't like reveal the killer and everyone's like in shock. It's just he opens the door, and then you just see this huge guy wearing another person's face hit him with a sledgehammer and dies. And then from there it just is gruesome. And that was a huge like push forward for slashers until the grandfather, or like, well, I guess like the big one of all slashers, which is Halloween, which everyone knows Halloween because of how iconic it is, and with Michael Myers. And just that movie as a just existing is pretty amazing, because the budget for that movie was like, I think it was like $325,000, which is very small. And the movie was shot, I think, within like, it's either like 28 days. I think they did the whole entire movie, which is crazy. And most of that budget for the movie I think went towards, a lot of it went towards paying Donald Pleasance, I think, to be in it, because at the time he was a pretty big name actor, and he'd been in a bunch of other stuff, and he was in that movie as Michael Jesus, that was horrible, psychiatrist. And that was huge to have him in the movie, and that's the thing, most of the budget went towards him being in it. And he plays that role so well, he kills it, and he was so loyal to that character, he played him until he died. He played Dr. Loomis and I think died not long after the last Dr. Loomis movie, Halloween 6. I think he passed away not long after that movie came out, and he played Dr. Loomis until he passed away, and he was really dedicated to that character. That's why I really like him as just an actor. Oh, I've been missing some of the chat. I think people have been saying things. I've been on a tangent. I've been talking so much. Let's see. I think someone mentioned me in a thing, and I wanted to respond, but I got busy talking. Have I seen the show Hannibal? Yes, I have. I love that show. I think it is so cool. It's a really good. I think it's a really good take on what's the movie called? Because I know Silence of the Lambs is the one that has Hannibal Lecter in it. Anthony Hopkins plays him, but it doesn't have Will Graham in it. That's the next movie after that one. That's supposed to be the prequel. What's that one called? Red Dragon. That's what it's called. It's a really good take on Will Graham's relationship with Dr. Lecter from like Red Dragon, and I really like that. That like Will Graham becomes like like Hannibal becomes like a part of his like just his whole entire character as a person because of the way he like manipulates him and influences him. It's really, really good, and all the actors in it are great. Like the guy who plays Hannibal is such a good actor. He plays him so well. Oh, I'm cool. Thank you. I am very passionate about horror stuff.
Dude, I'm like
I
being
really,
educated.
I do. I guess I do sound like an
You should
educated
charge by the
person.
hour.
Yeah, I should sure. This is like therapy for me, being able to just talk like this to people and have them listen to me. This is like my therapy. Yeah, I'm charged. I should be paying you guys. Um, what was I talking? I was talking about Halloween. Yes, Halloween. Yeah, so that movie was super influential to the horror franchise, just all of the genre as a whole. $100. Yeah, we'll see how the end of the session goes. We'll see how the end of the session goes, and might even have to be more, honestly. I feel like you
Yeah,
guys deserve more.
I'd be willing to keep
Um,
going off this.
$100. Yeah, it's reasonable. Reasonable. Um, but yeah, Halloween. The budget of the movie was super small. They filmed the movie so quickly for just for a movie in general, and it was so like the reason that that movie I think blew up the way it did is because instead of it like Texas Chainsaw Massacre happens in like rural Texas in a house. There's no escape. There's no help for like miles. It's in like just this desolate territory. Same thing with like I'm pretty sure like The Hills Have Eyes in like movies like that. The thing about Halloween that like kind of shook the whole horror thing is that it doesn't happen um in a desolate like location like out in the woods or out in this like place with no help. The movie takes place in a neighborhood, like in people's homes where you feel safe. Like you feel safe in your own home, and this man has come into your house and he's trying to hurt you, and he's like his goal is to kill you. And I think that was what was so scary about it to people back in the 70s, because like, you know, back then it wasn't portrayed in media a ton, especially like that gruesome. To just this man with no purpose behind his actions, just murdering people, and like these were in he was killing like teenagers, like high school kids. He wasn't just like not, I guess it doesn't make it better or like worse, like killing people's killing people, but like, I guess like the imagery behind like killing high school kids, like they're just kids, they're still teenagers, but like this guy in it takes place in just a neighborhood, like there's a suburban neighborhood, and I think that was what was so scary about it to people, was that not one was this guy just like basically the essence of evil, like he just is killing with no purpose behind it other than to take the lives of other people. He's doing it like in your own home. Like he's going into people's houses to kill them, walking around like he like stalks the kids at school. He's like he just lurks. And the thing about Michael Myers that is so different from other killers that I like in like horror genre and like the slasher genre is that like he could kill people so much. Like the movie could have been over so much more quickly, like so much faster, because he chooses when he's gonna kill someone. He has he's not an opportunistic killer. He doesn't just kill when he has the opportunity to. He chooses to do. He lurks and he stalks and he like kind of he doesn't like mess with people, but like he just kind of watches. And then when he feels like the time is right and when he just feels the need to like he wants to kill you, then he'll kill you. Then he will try to kill you. And that's what I think is so like I guess like shocking about that movie as a whole is like it takes place in an area that you should feel safe in, like in a neighborhood around your neighbors and your peers. And like yeah, he works at his own pace. You know, he decides when he's going to kill you. He is like that puts him in power in the situation. And apart from the fact that he is super powerful as it is, because you know he's strong enough to hold a guy up by his neck and pin him to a door with just a kitchen knife. I mean that takes a couple muscles there. And but yeah, that's I think that's what was so influential with that movie, like influenced everything. And the funny part about Friday the 13th, which is my favorite of all of them, uh I think what's so interesting about that is that what's funny about it is that Friday the 13th, the original movie, was made to they made that movie in like kind of hopes of it being like a copy of Halloween because they wanted to make money off of the success of Halloween. So they made Friday the 13th because they were like, oh, slash like people in an area, guy or person trying to kill them, picks them off one by one survivor left. They just followed the same formula, did the same kind of thing, but they did it in a different setting. And it worked out to become a super, super iconic franchise and worth millions of dollars. I mean, it's crazy. But it's funny how it was meant to be riding off the success of Halloween, and then it completely went its own direction and just kind of became its own thing. And now both of those characters, who one was meant to be kind of like I guess kind of like a copy of the other or like a shadow of the other one, just to make some money with a new movie. And they're both like as their own thing, iconic. And the thing that I like, the thing that's different about Jason and like Michael is that Jason Voorhees is like more like he's more like an animal, like more like a wild thing than Michael. Michael's this calculated thing, like I was talking about earlier. He just like lurks and stalks. Jason is this like opportunistic, like beast, I guess. Like he just kind of like he waits around and does his thing, kind of watches, but like when he gets the opportunity to, he'll kill you. Like he kills in the movie when he gets the opportunity to. He doesn't like choose to. He just kind of like when he has the chance to, and he'll use like anything. Like Michael pretty much uses the knife, and Michael Myers uses the knife in pretty much the movies, and then just kind of kills with that. But Jason just uses whatever he can get his hands on. Like uses a spear gun in like the third movie, like axe, spear gun, machete is like the thing that he's like super known for, but he actually doesn't use it. I think the weapon I've seen him use the most in the movies, from what I can remember, he uses a cleaver a lot. Like just like knives, rock, like I think like rocks, his hands, and just anything he can grab that's closest to him, and that's what makes him a lot more different. But there's still kind of like the same kind of aspect. Guy in a mask, doesn't speak, lurks around and just kills. But yeah. Oh, someone said thoughts on Black Christmas. I love Black Christmas. That's actually one of the older ones, came out before like Halloween and stuff. That's another big influential one in the slasher series because it's like this guy just terrorizing a sorority of girls, just and killing them off just because. Like he doesn't have a reason. It doesn't tell you a reason. He doesn't have like a face. He doesn't have like a. It's not a guy in a mask. He doesn't have a. You don't physically see him. I don't think in the movie at all. It's just this guy. He like hides inside the house and is just killing them off. Oh, someone says they have a question for me. CampBloodHub, I have a question. I have an answer. Probably. If it's horror related, it'll probably be a long one, like I have been talking.
Let's go for it. Go for it. I was tired today anyway. You're commentating for me.
Oh yeah, this is I might have to charge you. Just like
You're my
commentate it.
substitute. You're my chat babysitter.
Oh yeah. This is I'm you provide the gameplay and I just provide answers to questions people have about horror movie stuff.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
I see you made it to the school. I've been so focused. Like I've been watching, but like my brain hasn't been like processing where you are. See you've made it to the school.
Yeah, there's like a puzzle. I'm working it out.
Oh, Silent Hill and its puzzles. Scariest horror movie. Huh. That's a good question. Seinfeld. Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
definitely Seinfeld.
Oh,
Scariest
no.
horror movie. Oh no.
I'm out of bullets again.
It's so disturbing how those things are like based off like designed after like kids.
I hate it.
It's so creepy. Scariest horror movie. Who's the hottest person in a horror movie, and why is it Adam Sandler in Hotel Transylvania 2? I don't know. He just voice acts. Hottest person in a horror movie. Let me think. Hottest person in a horror movie. I'm not gonna answer that question because I don't actually know. I don't want
Michael
to choose one that'll
Myers.
make me feel. Michael Myers. Yeah, Michael Myers. It's Michael Myers. To answer the scariest horror movie question though, so I don't go off of that because that person deserves an answer, but Beetle deserves an answer. Scariest horror movie, to me.
Beetle's still awake? Beetle, go to bed.
No, I have not before my question, obviously. I don't know. I watch a lot of horror movies, and like I don't get scared super easily. But like I'd say if I want to go off of like disturbing and like one that just like scared me a lot, I played not played. That would be if I was playing a horror game, which I have an answer for scariest horror game, but we can do that after the movie. I think the scariest horror movie I've ever watched, one that like really freaked me out a lot and like scared me the most, was like, oh man, I'm trying to think. I've watched so many. They kind of like blend together, and like I realize I'm talking about two movies at once.
Boogeyman 2 scarred me as a child.
Boogeyman. Oh, the Sinister movies freaked me out a
Oh,
lot.
sinister. Yeah, those are
Because
freaky.
it's like the Sinister movies are so disturbing because it's like he takes children and makes them kill their families and film it. Like that just disturbs me. Like that just freaks me out. Like that kind of hits hard. Um, there's a subscription service. It's like Netflix, a streaming service, but it's only horror movies. It's
Shudder?
called Shudder.
Yeah!
Yeah, Shudder. I love Shudder. I'm on Shudder. Been on there for the past couple years. There's a French movie on there recently that I've watched, and it's called Therapy. And that movie freaked me out a lot. If I'm gonna go off like a recent movies I've watched because like of all time is kind of hard to say for me because I've watched so many. But like the movie Therapy was really freaky because it's all first person and that movie is dark. It's so hard to see anything and things just kind of pop up and happen and it's so disturbing. It's creepy. It's a French horror movie. It's all like in subtitles and stuff, but it's on Shudder. At least I'm pretty sure it's still there. Hopefully they didn't remove it, but it was on there last I checked, and that's a really good one. And recently I watched this movie called The Girl on the Third Floor, and it was really disturbing, but it was actually pretty good. It's kind of odd, kind of some weird ghost stuff going on with some other stuff, but it was really good. It's like about a house that's cursed. Yeah, Shudder is a good subscription service. I mean, they got like everything you could want. Because that's how I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre for the first time. Because before I only had Netflix, and like it's not on Netflix, and I don't have it on DVD. So, oh no, Harry's died.
F.
Harry.
The kids got me.
Oh no.
Quack.
That's so sad. Harry died.
Oh my god. Wait, do I load or continue? You guys continue. When's the last time I saved? This game's rough.
It is rough. Harry has been going through way too much.
Poor Harry, man.
I mean, like, first, his daughter goes missing in a creepy town. He gets attacked by monsters, and then he dies and has to relive it again. Oh, you know what? You know a game that I played recently that's really, really interesting?
What is it?
I think it would make for a good stream. It's a good puzzle game. It's called 12 Minutes. Have you heard of that one?
That one's making rounds around the internet for a bit. Yeah. I haven't looked at it on purpose because I might play it.
It just came out recently, and I have an Xbox, so it just got put onto Game Pass. So I was able to just kind of download it and play it, and it was so good. It was the ending, in my opinion, kind of like made it weird. Like before the ending, it was like super cool. The ending is a little confusing because the game's about like time loops and stuff, and you know how those can get confusing.
Good night,
but,
Beetle.
Like, good night, Beetle.
Oh.
Nice kitten. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
But yeah, 12 Minutes was really good because it's because like implementing time loops into a game, I would feel is super like hard to do well, but that game does it like really good, and the story is really interesting, and it kind of just like flows together well. And it's like a really and like it's basically like a puzzle game because you got to figure out how to go through everything, and you have to like it's a time loop, so you got to do everything over and over and over again. It does get quite annoying after some time, but like, you know, every time loop you kind of get more information to the story. It's kind of fun. I think you would enjoy it.
I'll check it out. Why hit
Totally.
Harry? Shoot them. Thank you.
Harry, why are you so bad at this? He's had that gun for like how long now? Like 2 hours?
2 hours. He should be a pro by now.
Yeah, he should have a little better aim than that at least now. He had better aim when he was shooting at a flying monster that was in the air.
He did.
That little kid monster is like 2 feet in front of him, and he's
These kids are mean.
get it, grip, Harry.
Uh-oh.
Talk about the ending or twist, the secret ending. I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't want to give anything away.
Get a grip, Harry. Come on.
Harry. Oh man, he domed that little monster.
These were all locked, I believe. Why he bite low like that? I don't know. All I can reach. Bullets.
You got some more bullets for Harry's gun?
More bullets for the gun. Where's my health kit? I didn't go, wait, where's the... I didn't save before the nurse office. That's unfortunate.
You didn't save before the nurse's office?
No,
you
I
did.
didn't... No, I guess... What? Who are you? Who are you? I can't touch it. I can't touch it. I'm leaving. Ah! It squeaked! It squeaked! It's squeaking! It's squeaking! Make it go! Okay, we're good.
Wait, did it just disappear?
I think it did, but it squeaked. Okay, that was a little scary.
What is he supposed to... Wait, is it like a ghost then? What?
It wouldn't... I couldn't shoot it. It wasn't aiming. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I think it's fine. I think it's just vibing. I should go to the infirmary. Hydration check, thank you. I forgot that water is a thing that I need to live.
No, you need more bullets to live.
I need that to live too.
Yeah, but you need bullets more. Bullets are your friend.
I hate the noises this courtyard makes.
Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't been able to hear the noises. It's just been like you and me. I haven't forgot I couldn't hear the game audio. I don't even know what all this stuff sounds like. It's probably scary.
It's pretty. It's pretty spooky. Pretty spook. Some of it.
Pretty spooky
Largely it
stuff.
is quiet, though. Largely it is very quiet. Something back
Harry needs to take some more health juice out of the
Yeah,
medicine cabinet. He needs to
I'm
get
work.
some health gloop.
I'm working
Some
on.
jello. Like some just eat the jello or like down a bottle of cough syrup and he'll be fine. Health drink. Oh, a real first aid kit. Something that you could actually use to like get rid of wounds and stuff, not just drinking cough syrup or something out of a bottle.
I know, right?
Oh, you don't have your memory card inserted.
No. How am I gonna save this on my PS1?
I guess you just gotta finish it all in one run.
I guess I do. I hope it does actually save wherever the hell that does go. To be honest, because I don't know. It should save. It should save somewhere. You know, I didn't check this thing fully.
The courtyard. Someone says that the little ghost babies don't actually deal damage to you.
Wow, thanks for the backseating mod. I'm kidding, but yeah, don't try to spoil too much. No back. I should probably get. To be fair, backseating is permitted. I need to actually change that.
Backseat gaming.
I do have that on, so it's my fault. But
You can turn it off.
no, it's just a rule in my chat that backseating is permitted.
Okay.
I had that on for when I was playing Dark Souls 1 because, good God, I'm not going to do that without backseating.
That game is like horrible to think.
It,
That's just playing that without knowing anything is like just torturing yourself.
are gorillas in Minecraft?
Are gorillas in
No,
Minecraft? They should be.
they should.
They should be. They should add gorillas into Minecraft. They added sharks and sea creatures, and they should just add gorillas to the jungle area. That
You
would be
know,
cool.
Minecraft went ham on latest updates. They've added so much.
They have. I haven't played it in so long.
Is there
They
anything
should
for me
add
in these
new bits.
bathrooms besides badness? I'm not going back in.
You might be able to find a health drink on a sink or something for some reason.
There wasn't. I'm not doing it.
Silent Hill feels like a fever dream.
It isn't.
Probably. I would imagine if you were actually there, you would be just like,
Oh, no. Is that
"This is
Harry on the
huh?"
poster?
Oh, what is? Can you read the poster? Can you actually
Oh,
read it?
there is no way you can read that.
It doesn't look like Harry.
Need. A friend in need. It might be Harry. I think Harry needs a friend.
Harry could use a friend, but it's probably not him on the picture, I don't think.
Probably not. Alright, where's the kid at?
Yeah, didn't she say she was going to the school?
Yeah.
Where is she? There's one of them. That's not yours, though.
That one's not mine, no.
No, just get rid of that. You don't need that one. Just get rid of it.
No, I don't need that one.
He is pretty calm for a guy who lost his daughter in a town full of monsters.
Look at these drawings.
Those are like that looks like something I would draw.
I could draw those.
See, there's a difference. See, like a good artist could draw those, but that looks something I would draw with me using a lot of effort still.
Did I just do a backstep? Hang on, I want to test some of these. I could spin.
Oh, what was that?
I don't
You
know
let
what
it
I
go.
did.
Oh, you did.
Wait, I think I figured it out.
Look at him go.
Ah! Oh, wait, hang on. There's like
Did you just,
actually movement.
This
can-
game is so much more in depth than I was expecting.
He can dance if he wants
In-depth
to.
movement. Yeah, Harry is like a gazelle with a 9mm handgun.
A very
and a
dangerous
missing
gazelle.
daughter.
And a missing daughter and no will to live.
Yeah, I mean, like he's like a really dangerous gazelle. They still put it on display, even when it wasn't finished. That's odd. They should not have done that. You know, I probably would have been pretty upset if like I was in art class and they did I did an artwork thing for art, and then they just kind of like it was like I didn't finish it yet, and they just put it on display for everyone to see. I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, no
God
kidding.
left me unfinished. Oh, that's so sad. Well, I mean, unless you're okay with that, but like, that sounds sad.
Is this an alchemy room? This doesn't feel like an alchemy room. Not enough beakers.
Chemistry lab without a lab. Harry is, he is,
Harry
he's just
lost.
wandering aimlessly.
He's lost. There's blood under this desk, I saw it. Dude!
Wait, there's blood on the desk.
There's blood under the desk, hang on, can we show it again?
Oh, under the desk. Someone must have, I don't know, cut their
See?
hand or something.
See underneath the chair? Ah! The camera. It's so bad. It's under there, I promise.
I have no friends. I have enemies. You and me both. It's just everyone is like definitely enemy,
Who am I?
except my friends.
Ah,
Everyone who isn't my friend, you're my friend.
thank you.
Actually, you know what? Everyone here's my friend.
You?
Want to be friends? Yeah, we're friends.
Cool. Oh, dude. I don't know what that is. Like a blue
What is
Kirby.
that? Camp Blood Hub sounding like the Joker. If I was the Joker, I'd probably have a lot more money, and people would know who I am.
Yeah. He was a Joker.
Yeah,
He'd
everyone
get
knows
like a bunch
who
of
it is.
like royalties and stuff like that from all the movies.
Yeah, I'd get a ton of royalties from all the Joker merch.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, get away from me. Oh, no. Hi. You got a knife? Let me... How do I move again? Oh, no. Get me out of
Harry,
here.
come on, he's missed like 4 shots. Why is he
He
so
missed,
bad
like,
at this now?
so many. God. No, they're evil, I promise.
Oh yeah, super evil people.
Super evil. Incredibly evil.
Massacring children. You know, sometimes in a scenario like this, you have to do things that you don't, want to do or aren't proud of.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do in these scenarios.
You gotta do what you gotta do to get through it. You know, if Harry has to kill a few things that look like kids to get
They're
through
not
it,
kids.
so
These
be
aren't
it.
definitely not kids.
Well, no, they're not kids, but
They need to go down, though. Oh my god. These are tough kids. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, jeez. When Harry's delight turned off, enemies will have a hard time spot. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's all well deserved. I'm back. This game's hard. Did I unlock the door in this save? You know, I would be that dumb.
it's locked. Well, I guess don't even try opening it then, Harry.
Where is this? Oh, I went the wrong way. What is this camera angle? You played the game like 3 weeks ago? I'm enjoying it, but I wish I had better saves. But I'm just being dumb.
Does that make sense? Oh, I like how when Harry goes to a door, he says it's locked, and then if a door's unlocked, he goes, it's unlocked, and then opens it.
Just
He
taking a
doesn't
mental note.
open it. He goes, it's unlocked, and then he opens it.
Ah. Doot, doot. Okay, I saved after the shortcut now. That's some progress. Does no one but himself. Harry just likes talking to himself. I do it
Yeah, Harry's
sometimes
just
too.
walking around. It's locked, and then he looks around and realizes no one's there, and it says it's locked again. Harry's actually a narcissist. He likes just listening to himself speak. It's totally revealed later. It says on your Etsy that you can do a real mean these nuts. Can we hear it? I don't think actually it says that on my Etsy page, unless that must be a new edition, or something. But you might have to wait to hear that.
You have to buy a mask before
Yeah,
you say
oh
it.
yeah, you have to buy a mask first.
Only then can you unlock it.
Speaking of buying a mask, for anybody who's watching the stream who hasn't been here before or wasn't here earlier, everybody who's watching this stream, as like a courtesy thing kind of deal, where I'm doing a deal. You can type the code. Oh yeah, hey, the bot just said it.
Yeah.
Campy with promo code. You can save 13% off on any item in the shop. So, yeah, if you buy a mask, you can get 13% off with the promo code, and that's a pretty good deal. And I thought it was funny because it says 13% and like.
Yeah. Oh, the other one's alive too. He stabbed me. Ah, stop it. Get away from me, please.
Why did
No.
he just like kind of grabbed your knees?
These
Shaking.
mongrels are annoying.
Do it. We want to hear it. I'll buy a mask if you do it. Oh, you know what? I think I just ran out of stock, actually. No, actually, I don't have stock. I make them to order, so I usually don't make them until people order them. If I see an order go up on my page, though, maybe I'll think about it. That zombie was gonna give him head. No.
Oh, no, I don't think
No.
so. I think
No,
they're
no,
killing
no.
me.
That's inappropriate. That zombie would never do that.
No. Who puts a trash can
Yeah.
like this? Which one is this door open? This trash can is gonna get in the way.
Tell us about the convention. I haven't spoken about the convention. That's true. I haven't spoken about the convention.
Wait, have you ever spoke about the convention?
Not in the chat, or not in the. Yeah, you read my mind. That's because we know each other.
Oh,
We're friends.
I see.
I'm friends with Itchy Balls Dragon. Oh my god. Yeah. So you don't know. I thought you said we were friends earlier. We said we don't be friends. But so I am going to a convention. I'm going to go set up a shop and set all my stuff up at like a physical store at a horror movie convention in actually exactly 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now on Saturday, September
Oh, someone's
18th.
having a
And
bad time in this bathroom. I'm sorry to interrupt, but they are.
what's happening?
Someone is
Can't
crying
hear.
in one of these stalls.
Oh, well, maybe you can
Cheryl?
comfort them.
Is that you?
Yeah, I like how Harry hears the crying, but he doesn't ask to see if it's his daughter.
It's not Cheryl.
He's like, oh,
Well, hang on, what bathroom was that? Oh, that was the
it's
men's
Cheryl's
bathroom.
bathroom.
Cheryl's not in there. She's gonna be in this one.
Oh yeah, she should totally be in the girls' bathroom.
Cheryl?
Yeah, if I went to school
Uh-oh.
there, you could catch me in the bathroom crying too. There's so many mean, evil kids with knives there.
Cheryl's not in there.
Oh yeah, I guess I should probably finish about the convention. Yeah, I'm going to a convention in September 18th and 19th. It's called Haunted Screams Expo. It's gonna be hopefully pretty cool. And I'm going there to set up my shop and sell my masks there in person with other people. And it'll be really, there's going to be all sorts of other horror movie type shops there, people who do horror art, authors. I think there's going to be a few actors there. I think the guy who played Michael Myers in the Rob Zombie Halloween movies, he's going to be there. And a few other actors who've played like Felissa Rose is going to be there. She was a main character in Sleepaway Camp, which was like another like Friday the 13th kind of deal, like kind of riding off the success of Friday the 13th kind of old horror movie. And a few people from the Rob Zombie Halloween movies are going to be there. The dude who played Art the Clown from Terrifier is going to be there. That's kind of cool. That movie is pretty gruesome.
Oh, something is stip stomping in here.
Yeah, Felissa Rose is gonna be there. He's gonna be there. People from Halloween, and I'm just gonna set up my shop and start selling my masks there. Hopefully, it'll be fun. I've never done a horror convention before, so hopefully it'll be fun. It should be a good experience, uh, and maybe I'll get to meet a few cool people, and maybe it'll. I'm hoping it'll kind of boost my name out there more. I might get more, do a little networking too. Might meet a few cool people, and can if I could do it as like a yearly thing, and like just start doing conventions, that would be awesome. That's kind of what I'm working towards. Because right
Cat.
now I only on my Etsy page I only sell hockey masks from like just kind of my own thing, custom ones from the movies. But I want to like kind of up my
Oh,
game
that
and kind
cat
of
died.
expand to other masks and things. The
You
cat
didn't hear
died,
it, but that
man.
cat got hit by something.
No, not the cat.
Poor cat.
No, that's horrible. It's terrible.
Oh,
Sleepaway
get
Camp.
away.
Last video CampBloodHub uploaded was his 10 millionth. No, no, it was not. I have not. I do have a YouTube channel for CampBloodHub, but I don't have any videos on there that are important. I was gonna get into doing short films, but I got more focused on my Etsy business and doing my mask and like selling them as a whole and kind of upping
Oh,
the
you're behind
business
me too?
from more than a hobby. So I kind of didn't do the short films I wanted to do. I still want to do them in the future and work on film and kind of research and get more into making films because that's what I'm really passionate about. But for now, I kind of haven't been doing much of that, so I've been focusing. So the Camp Blood Hub YouTube channel is a little dry right now, but you know, Camp Blood Hub has more subscribers than PewDiePie. Yeah, it's not actually a well-known fact. But yeah, yeah, I don't have as many videos and views PewDiePie, but I do have much more subscribers than PewDiePie. Like super famous. Sleepaway Camp has a special place in my heart. Mine too. It's like a really like it's a B movie for sure. Like a really not super
I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I
early,
don't want to
not
die, I don't
not
want to die,
not
I don't want
super well made,
to die.
but core. Oh my God, they're jumping you. They're like tag teaming you. One's grabbing you, the other one's
It's
stabbing
squeaking,
you.
it's squeaking.
Horrible.
I'm okay.
Don't be modest. You actually have 500 million subscribers in one
And
video celebrating 10 mil. Yeah, yeah. No, I guess I'll have to stop being humble and just admit it that I do. Yeah, I'm actually super famous. So, you know, stuff like that. CBH has 1 billion subs. Yeah, no, CBH is huge, big name stuff. I actually, I'm the CEO of the company. We just did a trade deal with insert really other famous company at Microsoft or something. Yeah, we just traded a mask for like $10 million to Bill Gates. It was quite the event. Had the PR team all over it. CBH rules the world. If I ruled the world, um, I'd probably just have a really big summer camp to myself where I would just dress up like Jason. I'd just kind of sit around on a lawn chair and just kind of do my thing, just hang out in my Jason outfit. I started it all for him. Oh yeah, thank you. Big shout out. Because for jumps around my company. Would children visited your secluded camp? No. I mean, teenagers probably still no. It'd just be my camp. I just have it to myself. I'm the reason he's president of the world. Yes, thank you very much. Big shout out. Very appreciated.
Oh, there is something here.
Whatever it is, hit it with a pipe and it just so all the problems should go away. Oh, you were ready that time. You just started swinging.
I'm ready for it. I don't know where it is, but I hear it. Actually, there might not be anything
I love
here.
the way Harry stands when he has the pipe.
Oh,
in his
he's
hand.
ready.
Like he is ready. Like he is going to just absolutely maul whatever comes up on him.
He
Just
is
the way he's holding
prepared.
the pipe. He is done. He's like, I'm gonna like mutilate you. Vice President of the world? Yeah, congratulations on that, by the way. Really big congratulations. You know what? Oh, look. It seems like my laptop is getting low on battery, so I'm gonna go get my laptop charger to go.
Okay.
So I don't disappear from existence in the middle of your
I guess I gotta do my job now for a little bit.
Yeah, I guess you gotta, commentate on the stream. I don't know, that seems really hard though. I would just like sit in silence. I don't know.
Oh, why are you here? Oh, I'm dead.
Tech support 42069. Using bad language against another person. Oh, that's so
Wow.
mean.
Time out again, Peasant.
Game over. What happened?
Game over? Oh yeah, the kid burked me in the hallway again.
Man, that's not cool. Did you ask him if he couldn't do that?
Yeah, he didn't want to listen.
Kids never do listen.
Never listen.
All right, I will be right back. I guess I'll leave you to, do the thing that, you usually do on streams.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Yes, hi. Hello, streamer speaking. This is your streamer. Contrary to what you all may believe coming from this stream, but I am in fact the main event here. Hello. I guess, but yeah. He will leave you to entertain the vice president of the world. Oh boy. To be quite honest with all of you, I have been purely focusing on the game and drinking. So I really have no idea what's been going on. Good. Found him out again, that's good. Man, Harry is out of breath. Where am I? Right, I'm at the first floor again. Welcome back, Mr. Streamerman. It's good to be back. Your streamer is back, everybody. Did the substitute teacher treat you all well? Did he break out the TV with the VHS? What am I drinking? Chateau Morisset, blackberry wine. He broke out the ruler when we got too out of hand. He broke out the ruler? Oh man, I'm gonna talk to him about that one. I have no idea where to go, what I'm doing. It's locked. Hope you all have been enjoying the stream so far. This is, not really the norm on my, channel here. Usually, I stream more early on the EST side. It's usually a variety of things. As of right now, I've been doing a lot of... It's squeaking. I've been doing a lot of, Apex and, the Power Wash and stuff like that. Horror games are an occasional thing that I do. I did, Little Nightmares. Ow, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Yeah, I'm one hit away. I see. I did Little Nightmares a while ago. I did Resident Evil Village and other ones like that, and I plan to do more probably in the future. Especially if this one, we might have to have Mr. CampBloodHub back on more to continue this game, because I am not going to beat this game anytime soon. This is confusing. But yeah. Tomorrow, actually, I can do a little bit of announcements too. Tomorrow will be the D&D stream. Tomorrow, I will be streaming from 2 p.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST. And I will be purely DMing for 2 different tables of people. It's going to be the longest stream I've ever done, and it's going to have to be the most people. I'm very excited to do that. Big D&D stream tomorrow. Super incredibly large D&D stream. Yep, very excited. That's why I'm kind of mentally checked out at this point, because I've been preparing for this D&D stream for the whole entire week, and I am so tired, man. Like, I've been writing, Do you see my face right now on the screen? This is my actual face right now. I'm just gnawing on a pen, just looking sad down at a computer. You good there, Harry? Need to catch a breath? Man, he's really out of breath. Going down there kills me. Secret face revealed, the anime boy was actually you all along. Yep, this is my actual face. Absolutely. If you want the face reveal, you have to buy it into channel points. Tip, tap, tip, tap, tip, tap, tip.
Okay, sorry about that. I have returned. How's Harry doing?
Oh, Harry's out of breath.
Ooh, yeah, you need both Harry.
He died again. I say have 1
he
billion
died
channel
again?
points? Yeah, he died again.
Oh man.
Yeah, good luck setting up those points. Did I save with cat? Did I save after cat? I saved after cat, didn't I? I don't hear a cat anymore. Nothing inside. Yeah, cat's gone. You can pull him eventually? Nah, you can't give those points away. Just gotta grind for him, no worries. Dedicated to the craft. It's gonna be a bit. That's a whole entire process. I hear a kid. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Where
man,
you at?
beat that kid up.
Oh, it's just a small kid that squeaks.
A small kid that squeaks.
Yeah, he's harmless. Harry can't still let it save his life. True. I think that's how that actually works.
Yeah, usually, like, when you can't stay alive, just save your own life. That's like, they usually call it dying.
Yeah, that's usually death. Alright, who's in here? Hello class, I'm your substitute teacher for the day. Today's lesson will be on how hard you can hit things
Not
with a metal
dying.
pipe. Not dying. I'm severely underqualified to teach this class. As you can see, I've died for the 5th time.
Harry can't stay dead. I mean, that's true. He just keeps getting back up. He just keeps
He's bad
coming
at
back.
living and dying. A rare combo.
He just wants to save his daughter. Wouldn't we all?
Yeah. Ooh, there's a giraffe on top of the wall. And a frog. In the letter A. Oh, there's definitely one in here. I hear him. There you are. Why do you grab? I'm dead. Where do I get supplies in this game? How do I get bullets? How do I get health? I don't understand anything. Ugh. You can't stay dead. Are you really good at dying, or are you really bad at it? You're both. You're both of those things.
Perhaps.
Oh my goodness. The world may never know. Ugh. Oh man.
Itchy Balls Dragon says good night.
Have a good night. How much longer are you thinking about going here, Mr. Bloodhub?
Oh, I'm good to go as long as you're good to go. I'm not sure when you want to end it. It's been about 3 hours.
Yeah, my
I don't know how
streams
long
usually
streams
are.
for.
I usually stream for 3 hours or so, but I think we're kind of on a roll right now. If I die a few more, if I don't get like progress done here, I might be tempted to call it here, pick
I'm
it up
okay
again.
with that. You know, honestly, this has been a great experience for me. I've had a lot of fun, people talking, and I would obviously think I'd like to come back for more if you'd have me.
Absolutely, I'd love to have
Do a
you.
few more. If
Oh
we
yeah.
could finish, we could do more. You could finish this game, Silent Hill. We will move. Maybe you can move on to the second one.
Oh, we
Gotta
could do
play the
all of
second one.
them.
So good. Yeah, we just do all the Silent Hill games.
We just do all the Silent Hill games. I'll just purchase them all on my PS1.
Yeah. Well, I think Silent Hill 2 is PlayStation 2.
Nah, we'll get it for the PS1.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You just downgrade Silent Hill 2 to the generation before, and
Is there a
just
hydration
play
check?
it
Hang
that
on.
way.
Oh, there's 2 hydration checks. Okay.
Gotta hydrate.
Oh well, that's 3. Oh, they're drowning me.
Oh no, you're gonna drown in hydration checks.
They're all
Another
probably
one.
sitting in their Discord calls thinking about this. I ran out of water. I guess I gotta switch to the wine.
Oh
Alright.
man, that's such a shame. How do you? What are these hydration checks? What's going on? What does that mean?
Means I gotta drink something. And
Oh,
all I got's wine at this
how are
point.
they doing that?
Through channel points.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Do I have channel points?
Thank you for the follow. How's Silent Hill going? Oh, it was going great, but now I'm lost, and now I'm being drowned.
Silent Hill is going okay. I would definitely be able to provide more insight and
Okay, I'm
stuff
hydrated.
to Silent Hill 2.
Stretch got it. Oh, by the way, everybody, please thank Take-Two Action. He is the one that made this all possible with the emulation and stuff like that. Super cool.
I would like to personally thank Take-Two Action for making this possible.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, the game's going well. It's just, it's an old game and I'm lost, and I keep dying because I don't know where the health is. Have I been here before? Where even am I? Did I die again? I don't know.
I can't remember the last time you died.
To be quite honest, I drank. They just drowned me with wine, and I will soon no longer be able to, um, properly think. Jeez. Should try your best? Well, your best was absolutely stellar, because this game runs like a dream.
It
I
actually
don't know where
does
I am.
look like it runs pretty well.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I've been up to the 3rd floor. Is this the 3rd floor or 2nd floor? This is the 3rd floor. Okay. There's something.
To
I
be
need
fair,
stuff.
they all look the same.
They all look the same. They do look all the
It's really
same.
hard to tell.
I'm so lost. There's enemies I
I
can't
think
fight
you're
some.
probably on the 3rd floor right now, where like this looks like it's like the roof.
I'm on the 2nd.
Luckily for me, I've never played Silent Hill 1, so this is blind for me too, so I have no idea what's going on.
All I
But
know is
sadly,
I can't
that
take any
also
more
means,
hits.
well, yeah, you don't you like die in one hit right now?
Yeah, I die in one hit right now because I don't know where any
Well,
healing is.
you're playing this game on like ultra hard mode right now.
I'm playing it on normal. Oh,
Oh,
thank you for the subscription, tech
same
support.
thing.
Thank you so much.
Tech support 42069 subscribed with Prime.
Enjoy all of those lovely emotes. All 3 of them. Ah, it squeaked. Stop it.
All 3 of them? Heck yeah. That's 3 that there wasn't there before.
Ah, jeez. Where does this go?
Is that supposed to be like Cheryl?
I don't. Is that Cheryl? Cheryl? Are you a small
No, it's
squeaky
like a
lady
little
now?
ghost, but like, is it supposed to be?
I don't.
That's
I've
what-
seen it wander around before. It doesn't seem to do anything.
I don't know.
Are you watching this through the Discord right now, or are you watching it through the Twitch?
I've been watching it through Twitch because
Ah.
there's no more things on on Discord. It's just like it's gone.
Oh, it's gone? Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's gone. And I've just been watching on Twitch because I'm really, really infatuated with watching myself glow when I speak.
That could probably make you bigger.
And also because I like looking at the chat too.
Yeah, chat's fun
The
to look
chat's
at.
fun.
Finally
I
out
like
comes
it. I like answering people's questions.
What's your opinion on
And
Jeepers
going on
Creepers?
like, Jeepers Creepers?
Mhm.
I haven't seen any of them, but
You
I don't
haven't.
think I would watch them now after hearing what happened to what happened with the director.
Wait, what happens
He
to the
got
director?
I think he got arrested or convicted of like I think it had something to do with like sexual assault or something, or
Really?
like or so, it was something bad, like bad
Oh,
enough where like I wouldn't watch those movies now. Funny thing though, my grandma lived right next to the like right near the church they filmed it at. Like they filmed
seriously?
the Yeah,
Wow.
she did.
Well, it's a good thing I pirated it, so I didn't give that guy any money, but it's a great
I don't
movie.
remember. I'm gonna look it up right now to see what it was because I don't want to say anything that's incorrect for your viewers.
Yeah, I
But
didn't know that. That's interesting.
Jeepers Creepers director convict. Oh no, it's
Is it really
horrible.
bad?
What is it? That's what I'm trying to see. Victor Salva.
Victor Self.
Um, Salva plead guilty to lewd and lascivious conduct. I don't. No, I don't know if I want to say these words
Probably
on
shouldn't.
stream.
Are they really bad?
I mean, it's like I guess he got convicted of
Oh
oral
no.
sex with a person under 14 and child
Oh my.
pornography. Yeah,
Oh.
no, that's
Okay, yeah,
horrible.
that's enough. Ugh.
Never, yeah. I
Oof.
yeah, no. So after I heard about that, I told myself I probably wasn't gonna watch him. I
Yeah,
probably
no, that's
wasn't gonna
understandable.
watch him anyways, but then after I heard about that, I was like, you know, I'm just not gonna watch him.
No, I probably wouldn't either, to be honest.
I mean, I know there's like a difference between an artist and the art
Art in
that
the
they
art.
create, the art
Yeah.
and the artist, but like
s-
that's gross. Like
That's
that's
just really
horrible.
gross. That's really
Yeah,
bad.
that's horrible. That's bad stuff.
Yeah, I feel
But
bad for the
I've never
people that
seen.
worked on that, though, then, to have that happen.
I know, like people who were close to him, like worked closely with him. That sounds horrible. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'd react if like that happened to me. Like someone like working someone so closely and having
That's
that
just
happen.
that's just a bad
Like oh
situation to be in.
yeah. But my opinion on Jeepers Creepers, the guy, the monster looks kind of creepy. He's kind of
Yeah.
scary.
I mean,
Like I like the axe he has, but other than that, I have no knowledge of Jeepers Creepers at all, so I guess I can't say much.
it has great filmography. That's all I gotta say about it. The way that they hold tight angles and stuff like that make you feel closed in. It's just a really
Oh yeah,
good.
I do like when movies do that, like with the good angles, and so it's not and thing. I like it when they go less traditional, like you know, like when you were in the alley earlier at the beginning, and they have those really cool angles
That was so
from the
good.
top down, and like it follows into the alley. Like, I like things like that, like the movie Evil Dead. Have
Evil
you seen
Dead.
it? With like
I'm
the
such a big
camera
fan
work
of
on
Evil
Evil
Dead.
Dead?
It's so good.
Oh,
The mist and
the
how
Evil
the
Dead.
monster
Yeah.
moves.
Yeah, I really like
God.
the camera work on Evil Dead. I think the
Why are
way
you
they
here?
shot that was by strapping the camera to like a motorbike,
Really?
and they just kind of drove through the woods with it.
Cool.
Your local warlock says, "I'm going to head out. Have a good one." Well, you
Have a good night,
have
Warlock.
a perfect evening. Thank you for watching and
Yeah, thank
being
you for
a
watching.
part of the team and asking questions and being part of the thing. I
Yeah.
don't even know what to say.
Ah! Oh god, the squeaking.
Oh, baby killer. I don't
Baby.
know. That seems a little
Shush butter.
derogatory. I would say that I'd say
Oh
they're
no, it's down here too.
babies that are monsters, so it's like totally different.
I hate this
Oh
game.
no, Harry!
This game, man. There's no way to heal. There's no way to shoot. All I got's a pipe.
That's the thing about these games, like Silent Hill. These games don't tell you anything. There's no tutorial. It tells you nothing.
There is
They're
nothing.
so hard to like I played Silent Hill 2, and that game tells you absolutely nothing. I had to look up a lot of stuff. It's like someone else out there has done all this stuff already. I'll just do what they did. Just look it up.
Yeah,
Have them tell me what to do.
I think we're gonna have to
It's
call it
really
here.
hard. Yeah.
When they
It's been
drown me
about
with that. Oh,
3 hours and 10 minutes about.
yeah.
I guess that's yeah, it's a good place to call it.
It's a good place to call it. I'm getting stuck and probably not very
Yeah,
entertaining anymore.
you're at a good stopping point, I guess too. You made it to the school.
Yeah. How do I leave? How do I leave this game?
That's a good question. I guess you hit the exit button in the inventory.
Oh, I just gotta hit the off button on my PS1. Hang on. There we go.
That's it. Is there not an option to like leave?
No, there wasn't. Well,
Old
thank
games.
you so much for joining me, Mr. CampBloodHub.
Thank you for having me and letting me
We
ramble for like 20 minutes per
Oh no,
per
it was
question.
great. That was just free content for me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I might have to start charging for the hour, I guess. I don't know.
Holy
But no,
heck,
thank
there's
you.
12 of you in here? What are you all still doing here? Go home.
There was I think we hit a high of like 13 or 14. I mean,
Really? I
that's
don't keep an
good.
eye on any of that stuff. As
I
I
don't know. I've just been glancing every now and then.
Yeah. All right, we should go on a raid.
Going on a
So,
raid.
does anybody, it maxed at 15 earlier? Interesting. We should raid. Does anybody have a raid recommendation? I'm actually, hang on. I see. Okay. Does anybody really want to lead the raid to somebody? You got 5 seconds to state your claim.
What is a raid?
A raid is when I send all of my viewers over to a different streamer. I'm not raiding
Yeah, we
myself, Kai.
definitely do a raid. Then that sounds very cool.
Yeah, we're gonna do a raid, everybody. Nobody's gonna lead the raid, so I will lead the raid. We are going to raid Rune with it, who is currently playing Phasmophobia, which is perfect because we
That's
just
a
finished.
scary game.
So, if you are subscribed, we're not raiding Amaranth tech support, no. If you are subscribed and been gifted a sub, please actually hang on, we're gonna do a different raid. We're gonna do a custom raid. We're gonna do Spooky Raid because we played a horror game and they're playing a horror game, so we're gonna raid with some
Spooky raid.
spooks. Can somebody please help me find the raid emote as I surf through all of this? Where is the raid emote?
I'll raid their chat by going on long tangents about the history of horror.
Don't time him, Kai. Untime him out. Hey, thank you. Where's the raid? By the way, I can't help but notice, Mr. Bloodhub, that you did not follow me.
Oh my goodness, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
I can't
How
believe
do
on
I
this.
log in? Oh, I'm not even logged in on Twitch.
Oh,
Oh no.
here we go.
You know what's funny is that my Twitch, like all my Twitch stuff is set up already as CampBloodHub. Because I think I tried streaming once and it didn't really go too well.
Ah,
I think I streamed Blair Witch, which is another really good scary game that I think you'd probably it'd make for a good stream. Oh
yeah.
man, too bad. I should have gone on another tangent about that movie because let me tell you, that movie's like the Halloween of found footage films, like influential, very influential. Maybe next stream we'll go talk about it for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. If you are a subscriber, please use the one with my emotes. If you're not a subscriber, use the other ones. We are going to raid, copy paste whichever one. If you're a subscriber, copy paste the one with my emote. If you're not a subscriber, copy paste the one of the generic emote with the little bombs. We're gonna go and show some love to another streamer whom I've watched for a long time and is super fun, super entertaining. Who just thank you for the follow, Mr. CampBloodHub. It's about time.
Oh
But yeah,
yeah, I did.
let's go
It's
ahead.
happened.
Let's go ahead and take everybody on over to look at some spooky Phasmophobia time. Let's go do it. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you again, Mr. Bloodhub. I'm gonna be talking to you after the stream anyway, because we're gonna be in the Discord call.
Well,
But yeah,
thank you for having me. After this lovely event, I think I would love to return for more because this has
absolutely.
been a great experience for me.
Yeah, we can talk about it once I send a chat away. We can have our adult speaking time. Let's
Yes,
start the
deal.
raid. Alright, have a good one, everybody. Have a good one. It's been a pleasure to have you all. Thank you all so much for joining me at this late night stream, the after hours. I hope all of you enjoy Rune. I know I do. Let's do it. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good one. Okay? And